pulled up for whenever it goes live, which it already is. So, all good, babe.
Okay.
Let me do a sound check once you make the mic live.
I think it's live.
Oh, yes, I have it activated. So.
Testing.
Okay, yeah, all good.
Yeah. I don't have clip open. The thing everyone's supposed to look at, I don't have fucking open. Out of all the preparation we did.
It's all good. Yeah, we fixed the internet problem. We got everything up and running. Forgot to load the art program.
No one wants to see the art program.
Boy, if that's not streaming in a nutshell.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to the third Patreon stream for the month. Kind of, sort of, technically the fourth, because we did the first one early. We're ahead this month. Woo! Mm-hmm. Tonight, we're going to get to about 5 of these. Hi, Melle-d! If we don't, then everyone who doesn't get on today will be on next weekend. But if we get to all 5 tonight, water me harder, Daddy.
Yeah, we saw. She sent the. She made a thirst emote and sent it. It
so
was cute.
thirst. Oh, I also forgot to open the stream deck,
What?
so I can't change my emotes.
You cannot face.
I can't face because I was saying that because I want to go like water me, Daddy.
Yes.
So we should be able to get through, I think we should be able to get through all 5 of these today, because most of them are 10 tier, and 10 tiers do not take very long. But because, like, we have, was it like 4 to 1 on tiers today, we're instead going to do the 20 tier first today, which is a bit new. I was thinking of buying those Pokemon emotes and sending them to Melissa, because Melissa's going to do a Pokemon stream. What do you think?
What, buying those ones?
Yeah, because Chibi put out a whole cute little set of emotes.
Yeah, they are pretty cute.
They are very cute. Paul just got that. He got the duck.
Yes, I got Senor Quacks.
What did you name it?
Senor Quacks.
Alright.
Because I couldn't put, what was it?
It's stupid.
Rude.
Stupid name. You got him for the pun names.
I couldn't put some of the, Oh, they pay what you want starting at 0. But
how much do people usually pay for emotes?
I don't know.
I'll pay that. But I was thinking of giving it to her. I don't know if she'll use it, but hey, either way, we got emotes.
But, I had a brain fart just
Yes, you did.
Cause I had a good pun name, and then the wife was like, meh, and I was like, ah, and it was too long. I'm going to let
You're going to the litter box. He got the Pokemon. He got the water baby. I want Flay Coco. I'm gonna play it after he's done. Well, dang. I don't know if I got that much money, but I will try. I'll see about it after this stream. If I'm still awake. I have been working so hard this month. I'm almost done the line work for my big project. I'm on the last one. I just finished the second to last one. Just before this. Oh, you know I'm gonna get the Kringle fucker for this. That deserves Kringle fucker. Right there. Oh, me or Chibi? Because at the moment my chibis are not open at the moment.
I could have been.
Chibi, why aren't you open? No, my commissions are not open at the moment because I took a whole month-long commission, which actually paid for all my bills for the month. That's kind of why I want to get it done before the end of the month, because I want to be taking commissions next month, obviously, to pay more bills. But I should probably very easily get it done by the end of the month, barring any horrible mishap on my part, which is not out of the question.
Man.
There we go.
I could have named him Han Kwe Kwe.
You could have named him Han Kwe Kwe. What the fuck does that mean?
Yeah, like Bon Kwe Kwe, but Han, because he's French.
That's stupid.
But no, I named him Senor Quacks. That reminds me.
Oh, that's cute.
Chibi, I need to send you a picture next time I'm at work because we got in those Terry's chocolate oranges, and I was gonna send you a picture and be like, "Hey, look, Terry's got his festive outfit on," and then you could smash him.
Send me a picture of the little model things we got.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Paul got these models for for the new Pokemon game, but he thought they were blind boxes, so he ended up getting 3.
Not 2.
2.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was a blind bag, so like I was just like,
Yeah, put it on the Discord. I'll show Chibi. We'll see, because I was curious if Chibi got it, because my sister, I asked her if she wanted it, but she hadn't responded. So I was gonna see if Chibi didn't have it, we could mail it to Chibi.
there you go.
There we go. Hello, Doom!
Doom!
We got these little guys, and I don't know if you got a set to Chibi. They apparently come with, like, the new Pokemon game. If my sister doesn't want it, we can mail it to you, because we don't need 2 of these boys.
Yeah.
And I have stuff to mail it in.
In my defense, I'm stupid, but also
It's okay. You didn't know, you thought they were blind boxes.
Yeah, the packaging looked like a blind box.
Yeah, so we have 2, so I can mail one to you.
I just assumed that, like,
Because I got boxes.
we would try our best to get the starter that we wanted, like a Fuecoco or a Weed Cat, but turns out you get all 3, so...
Yeah. So we don't need 2 of those, and
Yeah.
the only thing I would do with it is probably paint them to be shiny, and I'm not gonna go through all that, I don't care. Melon want! Melon destroy!
Aw, the pins aren't that good. Yeah, it's a little figure. They're a nice little plastic thing.
These are basic tier, I would say. They're a little cheap material-wise, but the painting's good, which is what I usually care about, because you're not going to be feeling the material, you're going to be looking at the paint.
Right. And I like in the Pokemon that they look like plushies.
Come to think of it, I don't know who's taller with this. Hang on, let me check. I don't know who's the Jack.
Yes.
Da-da-da-da.
Wally's in the dress.
That's Doc. And Molly's at... I don't know if one's taller or not, come to think of it. These ones apparently were like 5 cents, because I think they were like pre-order bonuses or something at our work.
Yeah, there was some kind of promotional thing, so...
I'll just make them relatively around the same size.
Since it didn't really matter, I was like, hey, sweet! I'll just get 2 of them and see if we can get the starter that we like. And then it's like, uh-oh.
I like
But hey,
Fuecoco.
11 cents well spent.
Did I draw them before?
What?
I feel like one is way bigger.
I think you have drawn them. I feel like the snake lady is bigger. But that would require...
I guess we'll see.
That would require...
Did I add everyone when I did this?
You did.
Okay, then I'm good. Everyone knows.
You added everyone who is going to be...
Paul, check the DMs, minion. Also, you should play your Pokemon.
Just about to.
Yeah, I have. I don't remember there necessarily being a size difference, but I probably didn't draw it. Hang on, I have the string.
So she got pins.
Nice. Chibi's always getting all the shit.
She's apparently jealous that we got the figures for it.
I'm sorry, we don't control it.
Look, I'm a magpie and I'm very good at finding random ass stuff.
Hang on, I'm gonna search through my thing because I have it on a P stream. I've drawn her by herself. I see that, and I've drawn together. I forget who is bigger though.
Like,
I think she's bigger.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's the snake wrapping him up, so yeah, she's bigger.
Death.
Oh yeah? What did GameStop have?
I imagine they put out a bunch of shit.
We got the
UK special. We were just at Target.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I saw them there and I was like, oh, neat. Blind bags. Because I'm a fucking magpie and I see stuff.
He is.
Look, if it's movement or shiny,
I'm gonna put the
really
tail
good
on
at
his
it.
shoulder too.
Hey. I'm good at exactly 2 things, movement and shiny
He
objects.
is weirdly good at that. Ooh, are they like little pins? Actually, a potion would be kind of cute.
Hey.
I'm not huge into the berries. I wouldn't be able to, like, remember which one was which.
Doom,
Oh, I didn't get the Santa outfit.
Doom, she's been playing so much Persona.
I have no, I haven't. No, I haven't been playing nothing.
When she's resting her hand, she plays Persona.
No, I haven't been playing I have been drawing 24/7.
Because that's a controller game, so she can rest her hand.
It's true sometimes. I recently got a because I've been having pain in my like pointer finger and weirdly my middle finger on my left hand. I don't know why.
Because you have it underneath the board. You're literally doing it right now.
I do, yeah. So what I do is I just put on my don't tell nobody. I put on like all of my compression gloves and my finger splints. And when I'll rest and play it, and sometimes I'll even work out while playing it, because you can just put it on auto and press like forward sometimes.
Yes, he does.
Don't tell anyone. They must think I art 24/7.
So when she's resting her hand and being responsible, she gets a controller and puts it on a big cushy pillow and plays
I do.
Persona.
It's a big axolotl pillow that looks like he's laying down. But I've been having a ton of fun with it.
Yeah.
Though I still have my complaints about certain parts.
Yeah, there's still some like gross ass sketchy stuff, which they did not edit in.
I have a
Persona R.
love-hate relationship with Persona 5 to begin with, and they still have some of the stuff in there.
Yeah, they haven't edited it.
Shoo, shush, 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 shush,
I mean, they
shush.
edited some of the other stuff. You would have expected them to like take a little.
They didn't actually really take out anything, they just added new stuff, but the stuff they should have taken out was nasty, was just gross. I made a tiny rant about it on Twitter. Like, just anything on related, just makes me mad. Like, they treat that girl so bad.
They do. I don't think you have any adult games to play.
I have sometimes.
You had like what, Orc Massager?
I mean, sometimes I'll download adult games because they look funny.
Oh yeah, you do have. You have what's it? The Galgon one.
Oh yeah, I do have Galgun. Okay, but Galgun was stupid and fun though.
The ray gun women until they like you.
Yeah, you literally shoot women until they orgasm. It's hilarious. I don't see how anyone could be sexually attracted to it.
It's not sexually attractive at all, but it does. It is funny though.
Galgun's fucking funny. Plus, I just like the on-rails shooters. They're kind of fun.
Yeah. I'm really surprised they haven't done more light gun games for VR.
Oh, delicious. Paul
Bruh.
made me dinner.
I did. Because I love my wife. Yesterday, I made croquettes.
Mm-hmm.
They were good. They were with red potatoes.
Wait, I
and
need the crinkle
chicken
fucker.
And cheese. And they had eggs and breadcrumb to make them into basically like potato hush puppies with chimkin in them.
Crinkle fucker Urban Dictionary!
Awesome!
No!
The homestick has
I don't
infested
want to know
everywhere.
that in real life.
The homestick
What
is
the
everywhere.
fuck does that even mean in real life? I don't like that. No, I just wanted the crinkle fucker. I should be mad about the transparency, but it'll just make it look worse. Ah, yes, the crinkle fucker. Yes.
JPEG looking ass.
Jed, look at this. Yes, I like it. I'm not gonna say I played. The only one I really enjoyed was it like Cloud Meadow?
Yeah.
Dude, the sprite work on that is fucking gorgeous. I actually follow the sprite work guy. And yeah, there's porn in it, but you can also play it one-handed, which was kind of nice, because then I could just, I could pull it up and play it with my tablet pen, and I wouldn't even have to, like, get a controller or nothing. That was nice. It's it's one-handed so you can fap. Nah, I'm gonna play one-handed so I don't have to take my hand off my tablet pen. It really helped my ADHD. And not in the way they thought.
Pokemon.
So you can, water your melons.
Water your needs.
You gotta water your melons, honey. So they're wet.
Melon mashing.
Can people really, like, I don't think I could, like, masturbate while playing a game. That would be super distracting.
I would think so. I would. At some point, I'd just be like, I'm done. It was a good joke. But, like, that seems like it would just be a stupid, like, I don't know. Wasn't there, like, a thing for, like...
The game is half RPG and half farming. There's just looping sex animations that is also in it.
I mean, wasn't that a thing for Bayonetta that you could
play
one-handed?
Who the hell is fapping to Bayonetta?
Yeah.
She looks like a giraffe. Like, I loved her until 3. I'm kind of pissed at 3. But, girl looks like a giraffe. She's a woman power fantasy. She is not sexy.
It's true. Running around at the speed of... Gotta catch things.
What are you gonna catch, Paul?
Don't care. Shiny object, gotta do it.
Yeah, you haven't really played Pokemon in a while.
So, Sword? Right? I played a bit of Sword.
Yeah, you played Sword, but there's been like 1 or 2 since then, hasn't there?
Yeah, I haven't played...
At least 1.
I didn't play any Arceus.
Arceus? I didn't finish Arceus. I didn't feel like it. I had fun going around doing shit. I never finished a Zelda either. Like, as soon as it's like, it's time to face the final boss, I'm like, I'm done.
You motherfucker.
What'd you do?
I went to go, there was 4 of those little fire birds, and I'm like, sweet! And I throw it at the 4 of them, and the ball literally goes sideways and hits the fucking spike in the middle.
So it's just like how you play Pokemon Go with your banana fingers. He cannot play any, like, I have, rhythm games on my phone, and he'll never be able to play them because he has giant man banana fingers and he can't play shit on phones.
Joke's on you, there's an auto-aim function, so
there's not in here.
So I can select which thing I want to beam to fight.
I have him smiling.
I like fletchlings, I think they're cute.
That way she can have a big smile and show her big snaky teeth.
Big.
Oh, is it about shit?
What?
Because it's a shitty thing. I know a lot about poop.
Yeah, you watched that whole video on the poop economy in Japan.
The poop economy of Japan, man. It's fucking fascinating.
It's a really fascinating thing. It does make sense. I mean, like...
I also have only beaten 2
nation.
Zeldas. I beat Majora's Mask and I beat Twilight Princess, and that's it. I'll actually go through and play Majora's Mask again and beat it again because I just love Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask ending actually matters, though. I don't really think any other ending really matters all that much.
Fletchling can be found in lots of areas. They once had a huge territorial dispute with Squawkabilly. Squawkabilly.
I did beat Wind Waker, I think. I liked Wind Waker. I like open world games. Majora's Mask is still my favorite, though. Majora's Mask should be a different game.
I mean, it's really more of like a Zelda horror game than anything.
Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie pie.
What's up?
Just ignore them. Think of them as people you have, you can look at them and laugh at how sad their lives are.
Yeah, that's a pretty good way to do it.
That's what I would do. I mean, that one person still has the avatar I drew them. I'm sorry, sweetie.
Gotta catch it. Oh, the Pokemons.
All
if
the
it moves, I
Pokemons.
catch it. If it
No,
doesn't
honey.
move, I throw a rock at it till it does.
Can you throw rocks in there?
No, but I can
Sometimes
throw a Pokeball.
you can
and hit
throw
them.
rocks.
It does have the Arceus sneaky mood.
They probably just want you to have your emotes forever. I imagine if you block someone, some people would probably get pissy. It's like, where are my emotes?
You can't block me, I'll block me. I mean, if a person's a putz, you don't really have to care. And they are a putz, so.
Thank you, Moon Calf Peach. I'm waving, see? Wee. Wait, I have it in my left hand. Wee. Hey.
What does I do?
They make baby noises.
Hey.
I am big baby.
Oh, hey, I got a protect. So now my Pokemon can attack and protect.
Chibi has best emotes. I have suggested Chibi to other people.
Me too.
Crinkle fucker!
Hey.
I hope we don't spend another fucking stream suggesting Undertale to people. Not Undertale. Homstuck. Y'all signed up to the Undertale newsletter that you can have different tiers of signage for?
Hey. How much do you want to be spammed? Yes. For all things, yes. Do it.
Give me all the emotes.
Tell me everything, Tommy the Fox.
What are you talking to?
No, about the email thingy. That's what
Yeah, I got the top tier that's like, tell me every little fucking thing you have to tell me, Toby Fox.
What did you have for breakfast today, Tommy? Keep typing, Tommy. Keep emailing and no one gets hurt. Looking for Pokemons.
Did I do both of your ones, Doom? I think I did both of your ones. Yeah, it was Santa and the bear.
Yeah.
Santa and the bear.
That does sound like a comedy sketch.
It does.
I'm still looking forward to that, it's like Violent Night or whatever it is. That's like the turns out Santa is real and he's here to whoop some ass movie.
That is like every Santa movie, though.
That's what I told you about, where like the like only the little child believes in Santa, and then while these people are there to fucking kidnap her parents and hold them for ransom, Santa shows up and they're like, hey, who's this fucker? And they attack him.
Oh, yeah. I think I said the same thing.
Yeah, you said it was kind of hilarious.
I still like Krampus the best. We should rewatch Krampus.
Oh,
I bet we can find it on YouTube.
I miss Krampus. Krampus was fun.
I just love, that's my favorite winter horror movie.
It was a really good horror. Ah!
What's up?
I got attacked by a flamingo.
Do you have a flamingo Pokemon?
Yeah, this is just straight up a flamingo.
That's just a flamingo.
It's just a flamingo.
Its name is just Flamingo.
Yes.
Is it a real flamingo?
I mean, yeah.
Wait. What?
Like, straight up, I was just like walking along the river and this flamingo just ollied up to fucking fight me.
Can you catch it?
Yes.
Does it just look like a flamingo?
Yes. Flamingo. It's your friend. He's a boy.
It's Flamigo.
Yeah, flamingo. It's a flamingo. Like,
that's weird.
Amigo is friend. So it's your boy.
What's on Ko-fi? What is it? I have no idea. I don't have a store up on Ko-fi just yet. I guess I could put my commission stuff in. But I'm not taking any right now.
If you stock your shop there, paying good time.
One sec. I'll
So if you fill your shop up, they give you $1,000?
Coffee is a thing for me.
Should put the Anya emotes in there. I still never put those up for sale.
Stop kicking my fucking bird.
Because I do actually have my Etsy store closed right now because I didn't want to put up with it during this big thing.
Oh, it's like a thing in Ko-fi. If you set up Ko-fi shops, they're doing like a giveaway.
Is it like you could win $1,000?
Yeah,
Eh.
I think. That's what it looks like. Chibi just sent me a thing about it.
I never really liked that you could win stuff, though. I never trusted. I appreciate them setting up the store, though. I'll probably put my emotes in there.
Yeah.
I could put the Patreon emotes up there, too, for, people who don't want to join the Patreon.
Yeah, so that's what it is. It's like a,
That's what I thought. I'm always antsy about those. My mom used to enter all of those.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's basically just they're like, hey, put stuff in your shop and then post a link with this hashtag, and then we're giving out money to shops.
I basically grew up with my mom constantly going, when we win the sweepstakes, when we win the lottery, when we do this. So when I was younger, I thought it was an inevitability.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of fucked me up for that shit ever since.
Why does the pig learn all these different voice things? It just learned echoing voice.
Yeah, it would be a good place to put up all those emotes I do, though. Though I still feel my emotes are lacking. That's why when I got asked if, like, when she asked me if I could do them, I suggested Chibi instead, because I'm really just not confident in my emotes yet.
Well, maybe you should try doing it.
I'm trying, that's why I have the monthly ones. I need to do me for this month, too.
Yeah.
I'm trying to finish the line work for the project first, though, because that is the biggest paying thing this month.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, if people want, like, I like how the emotes look, and people
Your
seem to
emotes look great because you are simple as balls.
some people like how they look, too. So, like, they like your art style, so they'll like your art style as emotes.
I'm not saying my style is necessarily bad. There is a video about how to, like, do better emotes I've been meaning to watch. I have it in my faves. I just don't think I translate my style sufficiently to emote-ness yet.
So you know why that Flamigo just squared up on me?
Because it's evil? It wants to kill
Flamigo,
you?
the synchronized Pokemon. Flying fighting.
Oh man! Fighting's the one that can't take on flying. That's interesting.
It's a flying fighting. Thanks to their behavior known as synchronizing, an entire flock of these Pokemon can attack simultaneously in perfect harmony.
Oh fuck, that's terrifying! Because it's like flamingo dancers.
Yeah, 5'3" and 82 pounds.
What is that bird is as tall as you are?
This is a short man.
Let me see the fucking Pokemon. Can you spin him?
I was about to put one in my party.
Look at his fat mouth.
Yeah, the mouth is upside down, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's terrifying.
Flamingo.
Oh my god.
With a name that is a pun on flamingo and amigo, as in friend.
Oh, he no friend.
He your friend. This is the square up Pokemon. What the shit? I love it.
Oh my god. I wonder if it evolves.
I don't know, but I'm gonna keep it in my party and try and find out.
That's one of the reasons I didn't get this gen necessarily, because I didn't really think the Pokemon were all that cute.
I'm gonna name it Throw Hands.
My entire opinion of Pokemon generations are whether or not the things are fun to draw.
I mean, Flamigo looks like it'd be fun to draw.
No, it does not.
I'm gonna put Throw Hands in my party.
It looks weird. I don't like it.
But who am I gonna replace?
See, I have a weird problem with chibis. My chibis all look like babies. You know that from experience.
Oh, the little book for Throw Hands, the Flamigo has a bunch of little Flamigos together doing like a little dancey pose.
Oh, that's cute. I know I have a fluffy brush somewhere in here.
I cannot yet cross water. Unfortunate. There's
Paul!
an item there. Yes.
You burped into the mic. That's Paul, everybody.
It was totally me.
It was Paul. Wasn't me.
Oh no, I see more Flamigos.
They're gonna kick your ass, Paul!
I need to heal I need to heal Senor Quacks.
You wanted to call him Darkwing Duck at one point.
I thought about that too, yes.
Chibi, I think, got the cat, right? The weed cat.
Yeah, I think Chibi got Weed Cat.
The weed cat. Pocky! Yeah.
Yes, she got the Weed Cat.
For a while, I thought the cat's evolution was the only one, but the gator one grew on me.
She doesn't like Senor Quacks.
I think he looks stupid, okay? I think the duck originally looks okay, like the baby form. That one's fine. It's very cute. It has a lot of personality.
He do the little hair bloop, and it's really cute. He does the little like, he's like, haha.
But then again, I'm also the one who likes Sobble, so.
Did you mean failed school shooter for his full?
No, that's me. Don't talk about them. Don't be mean to the baby. Me cheating on Fluff. Ta-da!
One thing I was told with this is you can, like, since you can wander around and look at stuff, you could just walk into an area that you should not be in, kind of thing.
Because it's open world. That's how open world should be.
What the
you
fuck
should be
is
able to
this
go
little guy?
left and just get eaten by Cazadors.
I mean, yes, you can, and I want... Get in the damn ball. I want whatever this is. Swear to God. Stupid
Paul's having a little trouble.
Oh, you can just use the auto aim. There's a little man on this stump, and I want to fucking fight it.
I want to see the little man.
It's the
It's a drowsy.
No. There's a Glimghoul. I got a coin from him.
Oh, I like them.
It's the little
Yeah,
dude.
little chingly boy.
I want him.
You want him?
But yeah,
you want this cake?
There are drowsies. Yeah, see the like.
I like drowsy.
See, there he is.
Yeah, he's a cutie pootie.
He's a little tiny. Also, sorry for bumping the microphone. That was me.
Ha ha ha.
Yeah, every time you walk up to him, you get a coin from him.
Yeah. I don't think you can necessarily catch him in his roaming form, though. That was some of the things they were talking about. You might only be able to catch him in his chest form, which does sound dirty to me. How does she fit all that hair inside of the thing? How do you type with boxing gloves on, strong bad?
I mean, you art with tentacles, so...
I do. Doom has emailed Chibi something dangerous. It's probably bomb plans. Doom wants to take over the White House.
Drowsy pegged him in the chest with a Quaxley. I hope he's not like super high level. Okay, no. I was gonna say, because I can just wander around and I can get squared up on by anything if you see it, so minor concern there. That Houndoom was level 40 in the very start.
They just know if Houndoom's your favorite and they don't want you to have him.
I know.
You don't deserve Houndoom.
I'm gonna go back in that cave and get those Houndours.
Houndoom's one of Paul's favorite along with Scizor.
Not man nor Arceus can stop me. I'm gonna get a Houndour.
It's a shame they won't give him an alternate design, because honestly, his design is kind of simple.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of wish it was a bit more,
Drowsy. The
interesting.
psychic Pokemon. I'm gonna name him Melatonin.
Yeah. I gotta eat like half of a melatonin gummy when we go to sleep, because otherwise I am just out for like a day. Like a suspiciously long time.
I just get weird dreams.
I don't remember my dreams for the most part.
Well, you know how my dreams are, and they're
yeah,
weird
you
for
have
me.
weirdly specific and detailed remembered dreams. I don't really remember my dreams.
I call it drowsy.
Oh, you're drowsy? You caught the drowsy?
Shit, Flamingo!
Hello, McVarlick.
Welcome to your first time here.
Don't told you not to look, Chibi.
What?
I wonder what he sent.
Someone commissioned her.
You should look, Chibi. Fuck Doom. Doom doesn't tell you what to do.
He do. Don't put my duck to sleep, you jerk. Senor Quacks is falling asleep. Son of a gun.
This hand looks horrible.
Yeah.
I'm gonna erase that.
Couldn't handle it, huh?
Oh, she has the bottom hand anyway.
Quack.
Do you remember what I was drawing?
Wake up, Senor Quacks.
Is he asleep?
Yeah, he got drowsy.
He got what now? He got the slap.
They got the slap.
He got the slap. Bother husband, you gotta bother me, honey. We actually put in some new stuff. We put in stuff for stretches and exercises.
We did.
Stop touching my butt.
You said bother
I will
you.
kill you.
You said bother you. I bothered.
Stretch your hands. We're doing hand stretches.
Woo! What? Stretch your hands. Yeah, we added some extra stretchies and stuff like that. Yeah, there's little glim ghouls around here. I can get little coins off of them. They're doing little tricks with their little coins.
Everyone do your arch stretches.
I got a bunch of coins. I don't know if that do anything, but now I have several coins.
Yeah, the coins are not monetary, apparently.
Yeah, most of these items are like, you can use this to make a TM. Please trainer battle me. A flamingo just rolled up on me. Please start the trainer battle.
This bird's gonna beat the shit out of me. You know how I always remember the bird fight, like why bird is good against fighting?
It's hard to punch a bird.
It's hard to punch a bird.
Oh, he's got one of them bouffant parrots. Bruh. Squawkabilly. He's got the.
Oh, he's cute.
Yeah, that's the.
I don't know a lot of the new Pokemans.
Yeah, he's a little bouffant parrot.
I didn't know a lot of new Pokemans last gen too.
Apparently, those little firebirds and the squawkabillies got into a fight.
Lift your legs, Paul. We got stretch. Woo! We're gonna do tangies.
Yeah, we gotta
What were there? How many was it?
That's 10 each, so we have to do 20 leg lifts. 1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
And I will have to put a timer on that so that they can't just spam the shite out of it. I didn't think about that until just now. That's on me.
Just everybody work out for the whole stream.
This is a workout stream now. The art is paused. Squawkabilly.
Everyone just spends the whole workout doing squats.
Hey, you can now learn Aqua Jet instead of Water Gun. Aqua Jet. More power.
You're more power.
Hello and welcome. That's a stretch.
Oh, now we gotta do squats.
Hey, yep. Do your stretchies and then squats. That's a regular stretch. That's just a general purpose stretch.
Yeah. No one wants to see me draw. They just want to see me do exercises. They can't even see me. All right. 1,
2,
I sat on my chair.
3, 4,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
There you go.
There we go. I sat on my chair.
Exercises.
Exercise. I try to set a timer when I'm drawing by myself, but I sometimes forget.
Yeah. So we added in that being able to do that and make us do stretches and stuff like that.
I usually go for like 30 minutes or so.
My flamingo just learned detect, so now it can throw hands at ghosts. Bruh, like, even if you see flamingos walking up. Oh, Mossberg is evolving. Cool. The little scatterbug.
Oh.
I named it Mossberg because, like, scattergun, because he's like a shotgun.
Ah. I don't get that joke.
No, he's got a
Yeah,
little blinky.
isn't he cute? That's one of my favorite mid-evolutions.
Spupa.
He looks like he's in a little sweater.
It doesn't live in a fixed location. It roams where it pleases across the fields and mountains,
It goes where it pleases.
building up the energy it needs to evolve. I'm comfy and nothing can stop me. Neat. Yeah, like when you see the flamingos, like they look like a flamenco until they start moving. And you know that meme that do 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 Dude, that's what they run like. They run like that with their wings spread.
Because they're gonna kick your ass.
They're there to square up and throw hands, and they ain't got hands.
This giant bird is gonna kick your ass. Get out of the fucking way.
This 5'3" fucker is here to just kick your ass.
Because this is one of the open world ones where Pokemon can kick your ass.
Yeah, they're just here to square up. Why the fuck is it just here to square up? It's just a bird.
There was that one is like grandma fought bears so we could play with stickers.
It's true. Like, man, some of these Pokemon, like, I like them a lot. Honestly, Squawkabilly's really kind of grown on me already. It's a pooper!
A pooper?
Yeah, the whooper that's brown!
Oh, it's a pooper!
I'm gonna name him Montezuma.
Ew.
Why did that get you?
Oh man, we were watching a video, True Facts, about the tarantula. The True Facts series is really great. Y'all should go watch it on YouTube.
Pooper has poison points, so if you actually do hit him with physical things, you poison yourself.
Yeah, honey,
Whoops.
he's poisoned now.
Whoops, wasn't paying attention.
But we were watching one about tarantulas, because he just put out the new one about tarantulas. And we got into like the tarantula hawk, and I can take a lot of shit that guy puts out. But the fact that the tarantula hawk knows where the guy's weakness is and will literally like flip over and get on his back and like scooch up to the tarantulas to try to stab them in their weak stomachs is terrifying to me. And then he'll kill him and bury him and then lay his eggs on top of him so his babies can fucking eat him.
They don't kill them, they're alive.
Oh yeah.
They're
Paralyzes them. Yeah, so then the babies can eat their not dead corpse. That's terrifying. What the fuck, nature?
You scary.
It was the fact that he like knew that the way to kill that tarantula was to get on your back and slide up to him like, hey, handsome, pissing by yourself. It's fucking terrifying.
Let's see, I have now acquired a pooper.
Nature's fucked up.
I like their little stupid faces. They're so excited.
That's why I like you.
Yes, I am excited. Let's see, do I have a,
She's growing vegetables.
I do. I have one antidote. Yay! Senior Quacks will not die of poisoning.
Actually, I think it goes away now.
Yeah, eventually. If you live.
Yeah.
If you live long enough, you're okay.
But remember how, like, consistent that used to be? If you got poisoned, you were poisoned till you did something about it.
Yeah.
And it would blink as you walked.
Yeah, you could see your Pokemon dying on you and just like...
In Pokemon Yellow, if you talk to Pikachu and he's poisoned, he'll look really upset.
Yeah, I bet.
Sad. I don't like that. It makes me sad.
Huh, there's a creepy purple door over there. Well, time to go poke it.
Obviously, it's the Velvet Room.
I thought that was blue.
Shh. I have to figure out who I'm gonna date in my run of Persona Royal.
The doctor.
I don't think you can date the doctor.
I mean, you could take drugs from her.
You can date the teacher, I think.
The one that you called up for the servicing, wink.
Oh, there you go. Hmm. You can. I don't know if I want to, though. That's the thing. Like, all the girls are either so young I'm not attracted to them, or old enough I'm like, she shouldn't be dating the main character.
Yeah. I mean, Japan has different age ranges.
I'll just go single.
Stuff, but... Can I get up on this mountain? Can I get up on this rock? Ah, I can't Skyrim up here. Boo! This time. Oh, hey, there's stuff back here. Haha! Ooh, Psybeam! Wow, that's early on.
I think the last few times I played, I think I did, Makoto and, Futaba. But Futaba, I just felt like a big brother, so.
Doom, I did promise you it'll be on the next time I stream, so it
He looked at me crossways! Well, I have the stream for the next,
2 days.
Yeah.
Because you're doing it today and Sunday.
Yeah, if I don't do it Sunday, if we manage to complete all the, requests today, and the new guy who just signed up doesn't have one, I'll just draw Sunday.
Yep. What you gonna draw?
I was playing, it's been a while since I played, because once Royal came out, I was kind of pissed that they were putting out a new one so recently. I didn't feel like replaying the first one again, but I forgot that you need courage to call her, and the fact that you need more courage to call your teacher, you need less courage to call your teacher, who's basically she's a prostitute.
Yeah.
She's in the sex service industry. Then to talk to a guy about a fake gun so I can start his relationship, that's fucking sad. I think I would be more uncomfortable about calling my teacher who's doing sex work.
You would think. Happy.
What I want the doctor and the gun shop guy to date. I don't want to date her. I want her to date him. Because they're both incredibly hot, and I want them together.
Oh, I thought that was a bread dog, but no, it's just another one of them little mice.
Bread dog.
It was far away, so for a second there, I thought it was a bread dog, and I was going to be real
You
excited.
haven't seen the bread dog? I'm surprised they're not in the starting area.
Not yet.
Huh. What are you going to name the bread dog?
Oh, I know. That's a hard thing. Because I could name him like, Depend.
I don't know if I want to date my teacher in a game where there's a, storyline about a teacher sexually assaulting a student.
Yeah, seems awkward.
Hey, let's write a storyline where a teacher is like sexually harassing his students, and then we'll have one of the friend of the one who got sexually harassed who tried to kill herself over it. We'll make jokes about her having to get naked. Ha 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 ha.
This seems
I fucking hate that so much. And then we'll have the guys leer at her all the time, because that's funny, right? How do you know this underage girl is attractive if you don't leer at her?
Herein lies sealed the ruinous tablets. Well, now I gotta poke the door. Well, now I'm just gonna have to figure out how the hell to open that door. Darn shame. Shouldn't have put a cursed-ass door in front of me and make it look all glowy and neat. Damn shame.
I know who I want him to date. I want him to date the Light Yagami-looking motherfucker.
The main villain?
Yes.
Pooper.
Why would you not?
I'm always gonna name that thing Pooper. I named it Montezuma because I'm a little more classy than that.
Akechi, that's it. Persona 4 is my favorite, so I remember all the names for Persona 4.
Shut up, Adachi.
Yeah, that's how you remember Adachi.
I remember that joke. Wife told me that joke.
But the only one that would be a good ship is him and Akechi. Man, I still can't believe they're like, hey, look at this guy who looks like the most known villain in all of anime history. And he's gonna be your friend. And I'm like, no, he's the fuck not. And he was like, haha, I'm evil. You never fucking, knew. And I'm like, ho.
We been new. I'm going to try and see. Ah, shit, Flamingo!
I like Golden, but I would also just play the original too. I like both.
Man,
the only thing that Golden really has is the new girl, which does have like an interesting like new ending plot, but that's about it really.
Flamingos are scary, bro.
It is nice to have more outfit stuff. Though I am waiting for the Persona 3 re-release on Steam. That should be a lot of fun. I really want to replay that because I only have it on my Vita. Persona 3 is just so different from the other two. It's fun to play it again even after playing the other two because it's just got such a different feel to it.
I got another coin from the Google. Oh, it won't let me jump off really high spots. That's a bummer. It's like, hey, I'm a teenager. I can't jump off that. Yes, you can, if you're not a coward.
I would argue the ending is more like you should choose the way you become an adult. So I would have to disagree with that.
No, you didn't see nothing. Go away, Flamingo. What are you? Oh, it's that little boy with the little dumb tooth. It's the little dude.
Oh, that little guy, the turtle boy.
The choodle.
Neither does Paul. I have to disagree with that because a lot of theirs didn't.
Yeah.
And even then, if you go through a process of self-discovery and you discover that you wanted to stay in the place you are, that is just as important. I think Persona 5 goes way too far, like adults are bad, because they have very black and white way of looking at stuff, which I never really liked. I'm definitely more of a fan of Persona 4 for that.
He bit my duck.
It's like, all adults are evil, and it's like, you should change everyone's heart against their will, and I'm like, no. The only real dungeon I liked was Futaba's, because I wish more of the dungeons were like that, but then I would just have Persona 4 again, so.
I got Choodle. A popular game among children is to lift up sticks of Choodle bitten upon to see whose Choodle can hang on the longest.
Why the hell not?
Gonna name it Dangler.
I do like P3 a lot. P3 is just so weird compared to the others. I don't like the characters as much, though. But I think they grew on me as I got older. Like, I will fight for Kanji. I will kick someone's ass for my baby boy.
Is that the one that was like, seemed so edgy and serious, but he makes like plushies?
Yes, I love my boy.
Yeah.
Kanji is my boy, and Naoto is my non-binary baby.
And then there's that one, Aegis, but that's in 3.
Aegis, yeah.
Aegis, yeah.
She's fun, I like her.
She's a robot, and she's got the non-feely voice, but she's actually like, I want to feel. I wish to learn.
I like Aegis. There's a lot of like extra stuff for P3 though that I don't keep track of. Because I never played the fighting games and the extra stuff.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Plus it lets you be a girl, which the other two still haven't fucking done.
Rock Blast.
That still makes me mad. Especially with P5 Royal, where they put it out so close to the initial release date. And then like, because Golden came out, but it came out like 10 years later. There's like a 2 console jump from there. Same with like P3 on the Vita. But Persona 5 Royal came out on the same damn system generation. And then implied you could play as a girl because the new character they're adding was a girl. And there's like, no, that's another chick for you to date. And I was like so fucking pissed. I was like, ass. But honestly, like a lot of the guys in P5 are kind of trash anyway. I would not want to date any of them.
I've been challenged by Alon.
The girls are fun. The guys are like, nah.
This martial artist out here is named...
Are you Kanji? Are you Yosuke? No! Fuck off.
He's named Alejandro.
Alejandro?
Alejandro, like from my shows. From all of the...
Yosuke! Yosuke's such a good character. I expected him to just be trash, but damn if that boy didn't come out of that trash shining. I love him.
Is that the one you found in a trash can?
I love my trash can boy! It's like, oh, he's just a bro. It's like, no, he's actually dealing with like the worst shit of all of you motherfuckers.
He's dealing with a lot of stuff right now.
He's literally hated by everyone in the city and he's just trying to make the best of it. Hey, Yosuke, maybe you should fucking admit shit sucks. Yeah, shit sucks. There you go, good boy. Now be the most, like, caring and gentle asshole in this whole fucking game. Take in this dumbass blonde boy. Get kicked in the nuts multiple times because we're supposed to laugh at your sad ass who had your crush die in front of you.
Yeah, well.
And then call you an asshole. Poor Yosuke.
They would just beat up Alejandro and he gave me $2,000.
Yeah, yo.
Everybody else is giving me $300. Alejandro's like, oh shit, this small child kicked my ass. Here's money. Don't tell anybody. Like, too late. But also, hit money.
I think Yosuke's kind of the Anne of Persona 5 and 4, respectively. Like, they are just treated fairly badly. They're great characters who are treated as just kind of jokes in, like, trash.
What about Fastake Girl?
Fastake, Chie? Yeah. She's fun. I like her. I like how they referenced her in the, like, that comic in the new one. That one was great. It's like, what? Fastake? The Lackadaisy comics. Not Lackadaisy. It's something. I rewatch that dub of that every once in a while. That thing's fucking funny. Fastake?
That's right! Fastake!
Fastake! Yosuke's like, I'm hiding trauma by smiling through my tears. And they're like, let's kick you in the nuts. Isn't that funny?
You'll have more smiles if you have more tears.
I don't mind it as much with Yosuke because it's at least not sexualizing him. like it does on, which is kind of fucking horrible. Like, Yosuke's trauma is not based off of people hitting him or laughing at him. And he's kind of a little spaz, but he's a teenager.
Yeah.
On's trauma is directly based off sexual assault, and then they, like, sexualize her, and that's fucking gross. So it's slightly better.
There's another one of these little buggers over here with coins. Hey, what up, little dude?
Hello!
Hi.
Oh god, we're getting into the argument of who's treated the worst in Persona. This might get bad.
The Trauma Olympics, you say?
The Trauma Olympics!
This is basically what it is. I have to pee!
Never mind! I gotta rewatch that after this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, and like, I don't know if I'm biased, but I think Adachi was a better villain
Yeah.
than the new guy. Cause maybe it's cause I'm a sad adult, but I kind of relate to Adachi more, and he's more petty about it.
Who wants
Like
to talk about murder?
The new guy actually had like legit shit he was mad about. And I could understand that. Adachi was just kind of a douche who was like mad about his place in life, and I don't know. I appreciate that as on an adult level, and I'm like, you're right. This is fucked up, and like life sucks. I totally agree with you.
I mean, Adachi was just a tired service worker.
Dude, he was!
I think all of us who've worked in service, if we had the option to throw someone into a TV...
incel, yeah, he was an incel, and like, that is relatable though. I want more incel villains.
If we had the option to throw somebody into a TV to just unexist them, I think a lot of us would.
No! Yeah, that's true. I thought you were talking about doing that to Adachi, and I was like, no, my Adachi baby.
I found one of them little pink deerlings. It was asleep and I got it before it could run.
He just embodies that feeling when you're in like your young adulthood and you thought shit would go better, but it's just starting to like not live up to your dreams, and you just have to face this crap of doing the same thing you don't enjoy with no respect for the rest of your damn life, and you're fucking sick of it. And then you're not getting rewarded with women, and so you just throw them all in TVs and they die. That's relatable.
The first time you're like, huh, that's weird. And then they ended up on a telephone pole in front of everybody. You're like, well, that's really weird.
So I should clip that. I am not throwing women into TVs so they die.
Yeah, I'm still alive.
But you gotta, like, admit, like, we all have that point where we're like, you know, I did all this hard work and I'm stuck in this fucked up shit and I'm not getting any appreciation for it. And for some men, that translates to appreciation as women. So I totally understand where he's coming from. And the fact that you can actually, like, talk to him and not just, like, blow him up is great.
I got a deerling.
Boy.
It's pink and it's little and it's cute. Oh, I gotta find my way back to that cave so I can try and get a hound there.
I thought the reveal of Akechi being the best. Like, I actually caught the whole like pancakes line from the cat the first time I played, and I was like, how the fuck he hear the cat talk about pancakes? But I didn't even consider it because I thought it was so fucking obvious that it was just like a mistype.
She did. She called it out to me, and
I was like,
turned out you were right later.
Yeah, I was like, hey, bro, how does this guy know this cat's talking about pancakes if no one can hear the cat? And I thought, oh, well, they're probably going to build on this more, and they never did.
They never did.
I was like, well, that's dumb. Oh, what a silly thing. I thought the Adachi buildup was better. I was kind of hoping I haven't gotten that far into Royal yet, so maybe they fixed it a little better. I don't know yet. I am told, like, you get better stuff with him, though, so I'm really looking forward to that. I saw some clips of his new confidants, and it looks great. It looks great. I think him and Joker really vibe as, like, two sides of the same coin, because Joker has a bit more personality than the other guys. He actually has, like, a backstory and stuff like that. Ah, but you see, you've fallen into my trap. I'm an incel. But I feel like the main guy from Persona 4, he doesn't really have that much of a personality besides just being in the ass end of nowhere. That's the only thing they can relate about. That's not something you bond over.
Dang it, a route showed up, but it was so freaking wussy. I had killed it with one hit.
Baby man. But Joker actually has a backstory. Like, you come into the story with enough backstory where you actually have something to build off of. A lot of people talk shit about Fallout 3 and how, like, you had the long intro into Fallout 3, but I actually like that because it gave you, like, a dad and a place you grew up, neither of which you choose, and that peppered the way you would see the rest of the game, whereas things like Fallout 4 gave you a wife, something you should be able to choose yourself, or a husband, a house you bought, which you also should be able to choose, and the ability to, and a child, which again, you also should choose. So they put all of this plot on you that you had no control over and expected you to roleplay with it. Fucking annoying.
I've decided what I'm gonna name the bread dog.
What are you gonna name the bread dog, Paul?
Holla holla. Because if you look at it, the
holla
back
holla
of it,
get dollar.
the
Tabitha.
back of it is bread is like woven like challah bread.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna name him holla holla.
Holla holla get dollar.
Holla holla. Fido, he's a fairy type. Oh, nice.
Oh, hey, that's very cute.
The yeast
Doom,
is
you
bread.
should have a villain speech. What would you tell us for your villain speech?
He's a beer dog.
Oh, hey!
The yeast in its breath is useful for cooking. So,
I mean, yeah, if you want to roleplay with that, but I feel like having a spouse and a child is something you should choose for yourself, whereas having a parent is something you physically cannot choose, but can still pepper the way you play the game by how your parent acts. Same with the place you grew up. I feel that, like, doesn't tie down your role-playing as much, because I would never have married a fucking woman as a dude in Fallout. I always play a gay guy.
you do. You always play
I
Walter
always
as a
play
gay
gay as fuck, so I was super pissed. I was like, this is interrupting my role-playing experience from the very beginning. Now whenever, like, we talk about relationships, we're going to talk about my dead wife.
Hey, did you go rescue your child yet?
I did not care about rescuing the child. I don't think anyone did.
Oh snap, it's the baby version of Wigglytuff. Igglybuff.
Now, I've always wanted to do, like, a video about this, because I'm still extra pissed about the starting of Fallout 4 all these years later. But I think there are ways you could have very easily gotten around that start that pissed me off so much by having yourself being, like, say, like, just out of the military. Yes, continue watching, you asshole. I hate it when they do that. Hang on, I'm gonna go back to my playlist and get my swing video. Instead, if you just had, like, hey, I'm just out of the military and I'm in military housing, so I guess, like, I'll talk to all my friends and stuff like that. That way you're not married and things, and you're just meeting the local people who you know have no attachment to, and through, like, I don't know, talking about the current time, you could learn about the world if you haven't played Fallout yet, and then when the bombs do fall, instead of being asked ahead of time about getting into the vault, they could have only room for one more family, and I don't know, you could have the option to, like, steal a child from someone who's dying outside because of the thing that's going on, and how you handle that situation, whether you, like, convince them that you're going to take the child, or you convince them that, or you threaten them and stuff. That would be how you would actually respond to a situation, and it would teach you the basic, like, tutorial of solving problems in Fallout through dialogue, or even just violence and stuff like that, the way that Fallout 3 had you solve problems through different options.
Yeah,
and then you still would have, maybe when you get out, they're like, we are releasing you from this because the child that's supposed to be here is gone, so we're kicking you out of the vault. And you could have the choice between actually going after that child to get back in the vault, or maybe deciding not to go after the child at all and just going out. Like, there'd be a more roleplay element to it. And it would have been so easy, and you still would have had all the same elements. It would even be interesting, you could lie to Sean that you're his actual parent. Maybe he doesn't know, because on paper, you were reported to be his parent.
Yeah.
And that could be a real thing for Sean. Like, do you have to keep that secret? Do you have to go on missions to keep Sean from knowing that you're his parent? Do you tell him? Do you just kill his ass?
Go erase the database.
Yeah.
Never learns. Yeah, Sunkern.
That would be really interesting, but no, they're like, you have a wife and you have a child, go out. Go save your child that you didn't choose to have. Like, I don't even save children in video games I don't choose to have, but I feel like if you have a way to save a child, or you take a child with you, you are more attached to that child than if they just tell you that child is your baby.
Yeah, it gives you that.
So like Clementine from the
Right.
yeah, the other games, the Walking Dead games. I felt attached to Clementine despite the fact that she was not my kid, because she was a kid that was in danger. And I got attached to her because of that, rather than being like, here is girl, girl is daughter. Because then I would just be like, fuck you. Fuck you, I ain't taking care of your damn kid. I didn't have no babies.
Yeah, it's that one. It gives that the hook there.
Yeah, it gives you a sense of onus.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a child in trouble? I will help the child. But instead it's like, this is your child. Don't you want to help child? It's like, no, I don't want to help child. I never wanted to have children.
We didn't talk about it, but you decided to go ahead and have it anyways, Marcy. I came up the hill and there was a pooper surrounded by fletchlings. It was
As you
just,
do.
like, being bullied by like 6 of them. I had a concern.
Ooh, I took an hour for this. I am slow today.
Well, you have been doing exercises and chatting.
Oh, that's true, but that wasn't too bad. But we don't get to everything today. We will do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
I need a drink. Doom shall rule all.
Pokemans. Gotta catch all stuff. I wander around finding things.
They don't say gotta catch them all anymore.
Yeah, because they know you're not gonna.
You're not gonna. And people are still pissy about it. It's like, shut the fuck up, bitch.
I get lost and then find stuff. Hey, look, shiny. If they didn't expect me to go after shinies and catch stuff, they wouldn't put them all everywhere.
Well, shinies has a different connotation.
There's literally sparklers on the ground.
I thought the Persona 5 attachment to the character was good, because, like, most people, when they see girl get assaulted, you're like, no, no assault girl.
Yeah.
Punch dude. Like, that's justifiable. I can totally see that. That's something that you would probably agree to do anyway, unless you're fucked up shit.
And then you get.
I bet there's some incel who played that game who was like, he should totally assault that bitch.
He should have been like, I could do it better.
But I also like how it kind of relates to the Japanese sense of, like, don't fuck with people who are above you and stuff like that, because
Knowing your place.
yeah, there's a great thing I was listening to recently about how a lot of the whole, like, adults are bad in here is more like a relation to the sense of respect and authority in Japanese society. So it's not necessarily someone who's an adult. Aw. It's someone who is above you in general.
Yeah.
And how that is not always a good thing to respect. Which I can agree with a lot.
Especially because it's just like, oh, I say I'm above you. That doesn't necessarily mean anything. You could be just a loserly little shit.
And it's through a lot of things, either like parentitude, being an authority at school, being a manager, being someone who has a lot of money. The only one that kind of fucks with that is the guy who, like, takes a picture of you and it's like, you were drinking, which honestly is not the best plot line in that game, in my opinion. It's kind of out of left field, and I feel like they just needed another dungeon.
Seems right. Just gotta have more dungeons, bro. Ooh, boy, that guy in the background's got like 5 frames a second.
Oof.
That is some
They do that to cut down on, like, background shit.
Yeah,
like, it's
yeah.
a Switch. It can't do that much.
Yeah.
Leave the poor thing alone.
Why does the Pokemon Center look like a sports bar now? Look at it! Well, I expect that I should go there and buy drinks and some tokens for video games.
It does not. It looks like a gas station.
Looks like
You're just
Dave &
weird.
Buster's. It's got freaking adverts on it.
Boobs. I've been drawing so many boobs lately. Oh my god.
Booba.
I have drawn so many nipples. I'm gonna have to shade so many nipples. That's gonna be half of the coloring, because half of this shit's naked. So much boob. Give me the boob tones.
Booba.
The nipple tones. Oh, when we were at NecoCon this year, we actually found some, like, physical-ass screen tones for doing actual manga.
Yeah, it was bizarre.
I was like, holy crap, no one's gonna use this! Anyone over here is just using Clip. Most people over there are just using Clip.
Yeah.
You know why Clip decided to do the subscription model? Because they can do it in Japan. Everyone who does manga in there who isn't doing it, like, physically because they're old is using Clip. It's the same way Adobe's like, everyone's using us so we can charge you a subscription model. Because when it first came out, I was like, why would Clip do that? Clip has fucking microtransactions in their store. Why would they need to actually charge for it? Then I realized they can get away with that because everyone in Japan is using it. Fuck America. I imagine Clip has a lot more users in Japan than it does America anyway. So I can kind of see that argument. Every time I see someone drawing on an anime too, what do they have on there? They have Clip.
Yeah.
Every time I see it in a manga, what do they have in there? Clip. I have pointed out screen tones that I have, brushes that I have from Clip to you as we have read manga.
Like, one of the things, too, I think, is they're trying to, like, all of the manga people will use the same kind of stuff, right? And then they get really set in their ways, and then everybody else does it because their teacher did it, kind of thing, right? And Clip has really positioned itself to be the thing that everybody uses, so then everybody gets taught, hey, use Clip to do this.
Yeah, because it is legit a great program.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be using it if it wasn't a great program. I'm not going to pay to update it, but I wouldn't be using it.
Especially, too, like, Epic has done that with the Unreal Engine.
Well, the thing is, Clip also has a store made entirely of, like, content made by people who use it. And that includes things you would use in a lot of manga, like chairs, weapons, schools, backgrounds, things like that.
Models and stuff.
Brushes, tones. I recently downloaded a halftone that's made out of hearts. I love the shit out of it. It's great. I've used it about 5 times already. It's so good.
Sneaky tone.
But also it means anyone who is a, assistant under you knows which ones you use. You can just immediately, like, send them to them or be like, I got them in the store. This is the files. Actual 3D models and stuff. If you had a 3D model and you sent it to someone else and it's a Clip model, they'll be able to see it and adjust it as needed. It's, in theory, it's a great, thing. And that's why I thought it would be fine, because it has the microtransactions in the store. But it's so hard to give them fuckers money.
They really do make it.
Oh my god, it is so hard. And they have, like, 2 forms of currency, and half the shit in there is free anyway. It's like, just charge a little more for stuff. Make one currency that's easy to get. They're not like turn one currency into another currency. No, it's just hard to get either currency. And then just like let people produce free new content for everyone to pay for. Don't let so many things be free. I am willing to pay more money for good shit, especially if they take all those free brushes and just put them into a set. I'll probably use them. I use a lot of stupid brushes I don't need. This brush I'm using now, if you can see over here, you can see it's got some Japanese text to it because it's a Japanese brush I downloaded. And it's great.
I just taught Flamigo low kick.
Kick bitches!
It's literally the kick them so they fall over and it does more damage depending on how heavy they are.
Kick their ass. I'm gonna rant about art programs forever. Like, look at this nice little grunge brush I have. Does a cute little halftone.
Flamigo now, which I have named my Flamigo Throw Hands. Because his hands are rated E for everyone.
But it's a bird, it doesn't have hands!
That's the joke! Flamigo's mad that it doesn't have hands.
It's in the Clip store. If you go here, it's in the asset store. Can I actually open it up?
This child has a freaking Starbucks over here. Ooh.
I'd have to find it in my things, but I have them all over here. I have like over 1,000 materials. Because a lot of them are free. And you never know when you might need something.
I can buy ice cream. Apparently it powers up a certain element and makes it easier to catch things.
But it's a good pen, I like it. Sure would be nice if they made it easier to buy stuff on the Clip Store, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it, Paul?
Yeah.
This one's called Grunge Dot. I really like that one. I've used this one a lot.
Yeah, that's one of the things. It's like, I don't understand why they're so
Because then I could send you directly to it.
They're just so against getting money directly.
They are.
And I wonder if like part of that might be like the Japanese, like since they do Japanese currency as well, is it like the banking stuff is what like wiggy? Like, but they do it through PayPal, right? So
yeah.
Giant tortoise.
I don't like that. Back up. I'm gonna put something cute behind them. I can get rid of all this. Oh, I gotta set the crinkle fucker on fire. I forgot. Let's set the crinkle fucker on fire.
It's what it would have wanted. An end to its existence as an abomination.
Yeah! I know I have a fire thing in here. I always lose it. There we go. Crinkle fucker, crinkle fucker, crinkle fucker. Ah.
There's all these Iggly buffs around this Pokeball. Go away.
The crinkle fucker's on fire!
This shit is on fire.
Yeah!
Beep.
Nice. And we'll put some shit around it. This fucker's on fire. That's horrible.
Crinkle dee, crinkle dang. Let's see, there's Fido, there's some Zappy. Yes, hi Fidos. The Wan.
The Wan 2?
The Wan pain. They are cute little dog wars.
Where'd I put my snow?
Element.
I use snow so, like, unoften. I always forget where I shove it.
I tripped over an Iggly buff, so now I'm gonna have to kill it. It's really funny, its little thing is like, it loves to sing. It's not very good at it. But with encouragement, it gets better every time.
Aww.
So it's like actively like, it's a baby,
Actually,
and it likes to sing. Encourage it, you weirdo.
I'm gonna do a little something
Oh, something fancy.
to make this look a little softer.
Ooh, softness. Sunker. Apparently, if you don't want to go around and loot the stuff, you can just have your Pokemon out and he's supposed to like run towards things that are close enough, which is nice.
Yeah, they did that in
Arceus. Apparently, they also square up on stuff that's around, so you can just have them.
Apparently, you have more than one out now.
Yeah,
In Arceus, you can only have one.
They auto battle, it says, which is nice. If you want to just go out and grind, you can just throw a little bugger out and just walk around.
We're gonna duplicate this layer and put on a nice little fuzz to it.
What does this layer even do? Oh, I didn't put in the wrong. Oh wait, no, that's right. You're gonna do a wrong layer emote. I was thinking.
It's the right layer, you a-hole.
I know, but that's a fun emote to use.
Yeah, I need to do a wrong layer emote. We develop that layer.
A squirrel!
And we add a little bit of an effect to that. It makes it look so soft.
Who's your fat cheek little squirrel? It's you!
And then we put a little white to it. Not that much white.
Cheek.
Let's do
squirrel.
blue.
Oh, peg it. Peg it with a Pokeball. Get in the ball. Yeah! What should I name the fat cheek little squirrel?
He's got little pom-pom hands. Maybe someone do that. Cheerleader. There we go. Make everything soft. And then on the outside... No, this should be darker. Not that dark! Now it's dirty. What are colors?
Their hands forgot peck. It now learned beat you to death.
That'd be funny if that was a move.
It learned wing attack, so yes, it's basically just gonna bludgeon you now instead of small pecks.
I knew I had snow somewhere. Here's the snow.
My name's Swoobit. Anxiety.
Particle size larger. Yes.
Pokemon's gotta catch everything. If I see stuff, I'm grabbing it. You can't run and you can't hide. I'm taking stuff. Hello, Squirtle. Goodbye, Squirtle.
There we go. One done. It only took an hour and a half.
What's the next one?
Alright. Oopsie.
Hey, it's Pooper.
Pooper.
It's Pooper.
Pooper.
I'm gonna keep calling him Pooper every time I see him.
Pooper. Alright, we're gonna do ACOGs. Because we missed it last time.
Tactical
because
movement.
we were just doing one extra and someone had already gotten there, so we decided to put it in. Let's see.
Tactical morphin.
I use these references a lot. Oops, it's still in the folder. What? There's the don't mean if they ain't got that swing that's in every electric swing.
Oh, I know, right?
Do y'all know no other song?
Look at me. Yeah. Surskit. Did this just teleport me onto the island that I can't get off of? God, I hope not. Oh boy.
Alright, we put this on the throat.
Maybe in trouble.
If y'all ever want a specific character, feel free to do like little MS Paint things too, because that actually helps me a lot.
References are always welcome.
Yeah. That reminds me, we have a Draw Me in Your Style still going for this month. I am highly encouraging people who do not think they are artists to do it because I think that would be more fun. And I don't mean that in like a mean mocking way, I mean that in a like, I can kind of see where artists' brains go. I like to see where non-artists' brains go. Because it's really interesting to see how they decide to do things.
Uh-oh.
What?
So I did get teleported onto that island.
Did you get stuck? Did you soft lock yourself?
I'm gonna find out.
This is why they made the autosave off.
Oh no!
You got it.
I may have soft locked myself. wait, I may be able to. Okay, if I peg somebody on the other side of the thing, it may teleport me. Yeah, it teleported me over there.
That's amazing. You almost soft locked yourself twice. You started playing this game today. I guess we'll wait till you get fly, damn. Oh, I did a piece, I can actually open it real quick. Once my thing finds it, because I have too many files. I drew this, it's up on my Twitter, and it's actually in the Patreon Discord. You basically draw this in your style. You can even redesign the character, I don't give a fuck. I just think it would be fun. I did it for my birthday this month, because my birthday is on the 25th, on Thanksgiving. So I thought it'd be fun just to see people draw my character however they want. And I don't want anyone to do it if they don't want to. I just thought it'd be fun for everybody. I'm gonna make my husband do it.
Yeah. I think it'll be fun. I have almost soft locked myself twice and I'm an hour into this game.
That's amazing.
They did not expect stupid on my category.
Well, stop being stupid.
No. I will do dumb shit. That is literally my purpose to playing games half the time. Hey, Gulpin! I'm fighting yeah, Swalot. I'm just fighting like a rando trainer on the way by. He's got a Gulpin. Because he's a janitor.
Ha ha ha, he's a garbage. Yeah.
Yay. What a pleasant person. Alright, shiny object. Shiny object. How dare you put so many shiny objects out here and then expect me to actually go follow the plot line? Hey, shouldn't you go this way? I should, maybe, but I'm not gonna.
Whoops.
Shouldn't you be going to school, young lady? No.
Do they go to school in this universe?
I am technically in the Pokemon school. That's the whole plot of this thing. Is you're a new student at the Pokemon school place. Unfortunately, they can't convince me to go there.
It's nice that they're actually like making you go to school for once. I think for the most part, the like Pokemon journeys kids go on are just supposed to be like during the summer and stuff. And it's like they have a Pokemon so they can protect themselves.
What are you? Oh my god, this little dork! Oh, I'm getting that. Look at that.
Oh yeah, that's the baby of the monkey.
Look at that little. Oh, it is? Oh, sweet. He looks like a bobblehead. I'm gonna get him.
He does.
Shirtle. I'm gonna name him Bobblehead.
Bobblehead.
I'm gonna name him Funko.
That's perfect.
Yeah, I'm gonna name him Funko.
Ah, no, there's no time limit on it. Do it whenever the hell you want.
Yeah, man. It's just for funsies.
Yeah, I don't want anyone to stress about it. I just thought it'd be fun for everybody. I mean, I've had my husband do it. He can't draw at all. If anything, I think those are more fun.
This thing is 8 inches tall.
I know tons of talented artists who can draw something beautiful and take forever to do it, but I also know a lot of people who don't like to draw who can just bang out something really quick, and it's fucking funny. And I will like those better.
It's so tiny. It's just a little bitty ass bobblehead, 8-inch tall little bugger.
God, it's 8 inches. That is small.
Senor Quax is evolving.
What's his middle tier look like? I don't even think I've seen it.
About to find out. Hello.
Oh, he looks stupid.
No, it did the little the plie.
Kalo Cat's a pedophile?
Do what now?
Who's Pumpkin?
I don't.
That's your friend, right?
I don't know.
Like Kalo Cat?
Yeah, Kayla, like, did you typo that? Like, would you like to try again? Or what? That requires further something.
You might want to DM Kalo. Something might be going on.
Hello, colorful Focals. Welcome. And hey, Devilberry just got a free subscription given to them. Very nice. But Pumpkin, you might want to try, like, make that a full sentence there, buddy. What do you mean by that? As Kalo is a friend of both the channel and most of the people here in this channel, so... Okay? What do you mean by that? Evolves into Quaxwell.
Quaxwell.
Yes. The hardworking Quaxwell observes people and Pokemon from regions and incorporates their movements into their own dance routines. I was right! So it did a little plie, like, the duck anime.
I was kind of wondering if it was like someone coming off of the person who's bothering Chibi.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, they can either full sentence that, or maybe they did not say what they meant, but Pumpkin, yeah, show and tell time, buddy. Say what you mean, type it up, And if you're just someone here to be a jerk, I'm gonna ban you. That's all there is on that. Anybody who does show up to be a jerk, you get the ban hammer. In this channel, we don't care. If you're here to be a jerk or cause problems or just be an arse, ban hammer.
Oh, Chibi might get them to them first.
I throw hands with ban hammers. I don't care. Bots, ban hammers. Assholes, ban hammers. Somebody saying stupid shit, ban hammer.
Man, I'm just trying to draw. I don't want drama.
Yeah, so if that's all you're here for, be gone. But yeah, Princess Tutu. That's what it reminded me of.
Yeah. Oh, I love Princess Tutu. I still need to draw fan art for Princess Tutu.
And yeah, like I said, the evolved form just looks like a swing dancer. So I look forward to getting that. Oh, shiny Ultra. Man, Pokemon is not gonna. There's a plot line here somewhere, and I'll never see it.
That's the problem with open world games, man.
Yeah, you've seen how I am about freaking open world stuff, anyways. Ooh, shiny. Hey, look, a little one. I will get up this rock to get this coin from this little dude. It's so cute because it's like he's got a little backpack and it's a coin. He's adventuring. Give me ghoul. I want one. I think they're cute as shit.
They have kind of a silly name.
Give me ghoul.
Give me goo.
He's a ghoul.
Stack-a-tacka.
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 Your favorite.
Ah, Sun and Moon is my favorite gen, just in general.
What was your favorite Ultra Beast? Was it Stack-a-tacka?
Oh man, you can't make me choose!
Yeah, you gotta choose one.
No.
Is it the clown?
Oh, the clown is very cute. Stack-a-tacka is really cute.
It's probably not the wire one. The wire one was...
I like the wire one too, y'all are just mean.
Is it the glue bug?
Well, if you don't have any evidence, I don't think that's really good, just calling someone, you know, something like that. That's kind of terrible.
Something to do with their bookmarks and an old Twitter account. How old could a Twitter account be? Kalo is just starting college. How old can that Twitter account be, friend?
Is Kalo old enough to even be considered a pedophile?
I mean, like, if it's an old Twitter account where they liked people their age, that would have not been that because they're only like... Yeah, nah, you know what?
Yeah, I would just ban them.
Yeah.
I think they're just starting shit.
I think they're just trying to start, like...
Look out for crap coming your way, Kalo. I would just ban them, honey, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
I don't like people just throwing that shit out when they literally have no direct evidence.
Yeah.
That's not cool.
Like, can I look and see what they're posting? Is that a thing I can do?
I was about to say, Kalo, baby!
Following since October. 15 messages. And they've been in a couple of streams before, so it's not like a new person.
Still, I don't like that.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna...
Do you know how?
Yeah, no, I was already working on it. And goodbye. Whoop. And also, we get through their messages. So
That's gross. I don't like people coming in and saying that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Even if it was, like, true, which I am pretty damn sure it's fucking not.
Yeah, that just sounds like they're just making stuff
Kalo
up
Cat's
on
barely
the fly.
even old enough to be even able to be accused of that.
Yeah. Like, we love you, Kalo. You are a babby.
You're a babby. But, like, if you have something like that to say, you should say it on a place where you can post images and not just throw it out there into the ether and be like, hey, did you know cream and sugar eats babies?
I mean,
Do you eat babies?
I am going to refrain from making the joke that I really want to
See,
right
that's
now.
what I kind of figured. I knew they were probably the one of the people who were bothering you.
Yeah, kind of figured.
What a douchey thing to do.
Yeah, right. I don't understand people that just want to, like...
Yeah, unless their
cause drama
bookmarks
over-
were like, I look at tiny babies sexually are us. No.
Yeah, like I said, their old Twitter. How old of a Twitter can Kalo have? Kalo is a baby. Like, okay, tell us you're making shit up without telling us you're making shit up. Ah!
I mean, I imagine the person who's harassing Chibi probably said something.
Probably.
People also want to call people that for, like, the stupidest crap, too, which really, like, devalues the actual term. It's the same with, like, the people who say people are, like...
woke.
No, it's like the people who say they're groomers because they write, like, dark fics. Like, it's a fanfic.
Well, they're groomers.
Well, children might find... Who cares? It's a fanfic.
They're groomers because they talk about gay.
Yeah. That shit's horrible. That's why I don't like
hey,
that
it's
being...
one of those buff women.
Ha! Nice. That's why I don't like that being thrown around, because I feel like it devalues, like, the actual accusations.
Yeah.
That's a very powerful accusation. I don't think you should do it without fucking,
Oh, Quaxwell does a little plie when you send him out. That's like, oh, that's so cute.
Hey, people when I was at work thought I was in my 20s. I am not.
No one knows my age. No one guesses my age.
I don't know. You got the white going.
My age is yes.
But I really don't like that, and I don't like it when people just say that. I don't think you should... Don't come out accusing people on other people's streams to begin with. Because that's not a place to do that. You can't just... It's hard to, like, post anything. Unless someone's actively bothering you, and they are in the chat, and there is some kind of, like... You don't want them around because they will harass you in the chat. I don't want it over here.
Like, if you come in and be like, hey, they're harassing me in DMs or something like that, then, like, that's one thing. But, like, yeah, don't be a shit just to be a shitster. Please and thank you. This is not the place for that.
Just think that's gross, too.
Yeah.
To just accuse people of that. Hey, let me just throw a grenade right into this pile of chat. It's gross.
Oh man, they missed a perfectly good opportunity because they named this guy's class Courier instead of Hiker, because then he could have been Iker the Hiker. How unnerving can this tiny bird be? My freaking plie bird is gonna just kick it. Get ducked on.
Get dunked on.
You could have named this guy Iker the Hiker, but you didn't. I'm so disappointed, Pokemon Company. Yeah, that's right. Give me 550.
Paul chose the Burt.
I did.
I'm gonna play after him, and I'm probably gonna choose the
Flacoco.
Flacoco, the alligator, because I think he's cute.
Hi.
The little chili.
You should name him Reaper.
Some person came in here and said that one of our mutual friends was a pedophile for no reason.
There's a Pokemon in a rock.
Some people call people pedophiles because they stream Minecraft.
Yeah.
It's just crazy.
It looks like Fonz, yeah.
That is 100% true, and that's one of the reasons he wanted it.
Yeah, he looks stupid. I like it.
I don't like his evolved forms. I do think he has a lot of personality to him, though.
Oh, when you do some of his moves, he has different animations in his more evolved form.
Yeah.
So when he does the wing attack now, he does that little, like, the plie and then leap. He did the little leap kick. It's really cute.
I know I have hearts in here. Do I have any strung together? I don't want anyone to attack anyone. Let's just not talk about them.
Yeah, we've banned them.
Yeah, we banned them, so that's the end of it. I don't want anyone spreading shit like that on here without receipts. If someone is harassing you, though, feel free to tell that.
Yeah, like, let us know.
If someone has actively been harassing you, and they're on here trying to find you to harass you more, please tell us. We will ban them. Especially if they start doing it, like, in chat and stuff. I want everyone to feel comfortable here. That's why I don't like that kind of stuff.
Yeah, we knew some of this stuff might start happening, so we were prepared for it.
We know there's, the crazy bitches who are bothering Chibi. Poor Chibi.
We don't know why. It seems pretty fucking petty.
Chibi is like the most inoffensive person on the internet I know, too. That's why it's funny. Like, Chibi has never said even a bad word to me.
Like, it's just, some people are just clowns and they show it.
And I've dealt with the person that's been harassing Chibi, and she, like, literally brought me to tears, and I had to get my husband to talk with her.
Yeah.
And she, like, threatened to, like, dispute PayPal, things, so that, any Patreon money she'd given would be taken away. Like, this lady's bad.
Yeah. The clown shoes squeak loudly.
Yes.
Why is there just this alleyway back here? This seems like a place.
Chibi DM'd us something, Paul. Can you check?
Ah, okay.
I am currently drawing hearts.
I'm currently running around getting things.
Because I love you.
That's...
Wait.
Ah, it's a thingy for being able to see who the person is following. Interesting.
Ah, we'll have to look at that later.
Yeah. I mean, most of the time I've never actually needed to use any of that kind of stuff because most of the time...
I mean, if someone follows both and doesn't say anything,
Yeah.
then I don't really care.
Most of the time...
I don't like anyone harassing anyone.
Yeah, most of the time we haven't had any issues because most of the times it's very clearly been a bot or somebody coming in and just being
There was that time that guy came in and said I had a sexy voice, but then his friends started saying the N-word, so we were looking to ban them, and they were like, you fat anyway, but like they literally can't see me. That was fun.
Girl, you got a sexy voice.
I don't think I have a sexy voice. I think I have kind of a mom voice.
I think you have a sexy voice because you're my wife.
Well, yes,
Sexy.
because you're married to me, honey. You don't count.
And you're sexy.
Ah, blah, 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 blah.
Wife is sexy.
I kill you. I kill you 5 ways to Sunday.
Do a little dance behind her. Bother.
I will never understand people who have enough time to go and bother other people on the damn internet.
Bruh.
That is like so
Seriously.
sad to me. It's like, I'm gonna waste my time on the internet. Oh, you get to bother me, honey. Woo! What are you gonna do to me?
Bother.
Oh, back rubs. I'm so bothered. I'm being eaten alive. Oh, it's all wet.
I bit her cheek because it's funny.
Gross.
Chomp.
You know, when I bother you, I just like whack you with a piece of paper.
You shoot me with Nerf guns, and then you don't let me shoot you.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
I had a welt on my chest from the
No,
one.
I don't.
Because you shot me at like point blank. Wooed. How dare.
I shot him with a Nerf gun.
You did.
Oh, he's gonna shoot me. No!
Butt.
No! Not my butt! No!
Your posterior is unprotected.
Hacha! Because he's a model.
Stop falling over. You.
Ha! Ah! You asshole, I'm trying to stream! You put that the fuck away.
Of course we have Nerf guns.
They're like these little hand ones that, they're actually Fortnite, I think.
They are.
Yeah. And it looks like a little bomb. It's pretty cute.
Yeah, they were like on clearance. They're like a buck or two.
Dude, there's apparently like a new Fortnite character that artists have been drawing because her design is like kind of fucking boss.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's like this weird digital looking stuff that looks like kind of like the Y2K digital thing where everyone was kind of goopy.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, I was seeing some of it because you know if something becomes big art wise, I'm probably gonna spot it.
Oh yeah. Big art teams. The art memes.
I mean, Fortnite doesn't really have bad design, but they kind of have like all design ever, so
Yeah.
that's a given.
They're the Disney of designing characters. Ironically, they also have Disney stuff on there.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I'm not gonna play Fortnite.
Bonsley! I sometimes play it.
Man, I wish they had more variants of Pseudo-Wudo.
Bonsley.
Pseudo-Wudo is so apt for variants, I don't know why they won't.
Yeah, for sure.
It's so easy. Fuck you, Pokemon Company. Make more Pseudo-Wudos. I require...
Just make him different for different wood types, like amaranth. So he'd be
Yeah, I want one that looks like the wood with eyeballs.
birch.
Yes.
No, is that aspen?
It's Aspen.
Yeah.
Aspen.
Aspen.
Aspen. I kind of want to draw an Aspen Pseudo-Wudo now.
I will name this Bonsley Aspen for you.
No! But I guess there couldn't have been like a one for Sun and Moon because they had the, extra long executor.
Which is objectively hilarious.
Ooh, that made an interesting noise.
That was!
That's my water bottle.
That was you. I was like, what the-
Yeah. Wild. Guess my water bottle is a whistle.
Cursed.
Yeah. This picture's so dark. What other cool trees could Sudowoodo be? I bet someone's already drawn that though.
That one that like peels so it looks like the skin coming off.
Oh, that would be cool.
I like that one.
A coral.
They have the dead coral from Cinnamon.
And I do like that one.
The ghost.
Yeah.
I think I see a Pachirisu over there.
Pachirisu.
That squirrel. One of the few names that I actually remember.
That's the gray one, right?
It's the little Zap squirrel that one guy at the World Pokemon Tournament won with, because it's apparently a fucking god
Yeah, he
sometimes.
won with the little gray one. I forget his name though.
I thought it was the little blue guy.
No, because then it would have an element. It was a normal little guy.
Hmm.
He was a little boy.
It was one of them little squirrels. And it hang on. It
It was
hung
like
on
one of the
just barely.
Rat-a-tat variant things.
It hung on just barely. Which was terrible.
Well, yeah, if you have a focus scarf.
Yeah.
People use the shit out of focus scarves. Sometimes I watch Pokemon battles and like that's all they fucking have is a bunch of fucking... Everyone's got a focus sash or whatever the fuck it is.
Endeavor, Focus Sash.
Yep. That shit.
Because it's meta.
Because as long as you get one attack in, you're good.
Yep.
That's all that matters. Ah! Oops.
Hey, it's one of them characters from that one anime where everybody's the maid and they're really happy to be there.
I tried to watch that so hard, but like the shoe never dropped, and I was kind of sick of a bunch of characters talking about how great it is to serve people.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
I was like, can we stop that, please? It's kind of gross.
Well, guess news, it's gonna get worse.
Well, it had a second season, which had a banger ending, but...
Yeah. Have I already beaten you up, child? Yes, okay, I beat you.
Then again, the first one also had a banger ending.
It did.
It's like crazy good. It's a little too light, I think.
Roaming around
Ah,
at
it's
the
a little too
speed
dark.
of looting.
I'm trying to find like the mid-tier of light reflecting off of it.
Dim.
Skin is hard.
Could be worse, you could be doing it in 3D. Have to do subsurface reflection and all that kind of crap.
Well, skin is hard on pieces because skin reflects a lot of light. Like, it is very changed by light. So getting, like, a good skin tone off of something that isn't, like, a character sheet is always kind of hard. Everyone gets really pissy about it. And sometimes it's just like, no, it's just the light.
There's all these flame birds around this one scatterbug. That's kind of terrifying.
They're gonna eat them.
They're gonna eat it. The moment I walked away, that thing's dead.
Pretty eyes. I'm gonna give them some eyelashes.
Oh no, not eyelashes.
Eyelashes. Some makeup.
If you beat 4 here, you can get it. If you beat 4 trainers in this area, you get a prize. You've beaten 9.
Well, honey, I hate to tell you, Pokemon is a game for babies.
Well, I don't know if
At
you
least, like, the main story is a game for babies.
I don't know if you know this, but I'm also a murder engine that wanders around killing things and looting stuff. So, what is it Melissa calls it? Murder hobo?
You are a murder hobo, honey.
Kind of a murder hobo. I like Magpie because it sounds nicer. I sound less malicious.
Oh, sure. Hang on, I'll finish the eyes and then I'll get around to that. I tend to draw hair extra curly to begin with. That is something I've been having to resist on Melissa's because she has relatively straight hair. But I just naturally draw everyone extra curly.
You do, because it's cute.
Because it's soft.
Yeah.
But I'll change it. That's just me. You tend to draw things, I would think, the way you look sometimes. I think that's why everyone is so thick and has curly hair. Because I'm thick and have curly hair.
It's true. And she's hot. So that's why all the ladies look good.
That's why everyone's got big booty.
Yeah. Approach dumpy.
I don't know. Paul, what's the term? Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
That's what that's...
I was gonna say, you've used that term before.
Yeah, murder hobo. Where you're just roaming around killing stuff because it's what you do.
That's not fun. I like to talk my way out of things.
Hey, Doom, was Pixel the one that we played Wildermyth with? In which case, they are definitely a murder hobo.
You're a murder hobo.
yeah, so Pixel was the murder hobo that we were playing Wildermyth with.
Something more like this.
Alberto, the worker. He's got shakes. Where'd you get that?
He's an adult, isn't he?
Yes.
Probably from being an adult.
Rude.
You child.
Stop lording your adulthood and your ability to travel in front of me, a child. Apparently there's like 3 main quest lines. Because there's collecting the gems, there's dealing with the shitter squad, and then there was something else.
Yeah, they tend to multitask lately.
Yeah. So this has actually got 3 main quests, but completing parts of the quests will make it easier to be able to do other quests. So that's pretty good.
Yeah, I guess because it's open world, they want you to do kind of everything at once.
Which is fair, because I tend to be a roaming murder engine, and I like to collect things. So I didn't really need encouragement, but I'm glad they gave it to me.
Do they have gyms in this gen?
They
don't
do.
always have gyms.
Yep. There's apparently gym battles. There is the Team Star, I think it was.
The chick with the car.
Yeah.
She was cute. I loved her makeup.
I told you about that Molgoth I saw today at work who had just
Yeah.
little baby Molgoth, great eyeliner and stuff like that. Her mom had a little streak dyed in her hair to match the color of her baby Gothling, and it's so cute.
I always wondered if goth was really, socially acceptable, if kids would still do it because they're rebelling against their parents. So instead they'd be extra preppy. But I don't think they would, because goth is very accepting and shit.
Yeah.
It tends to be more LGBT friendly. It tends to be more accepting of body types and odd, behaviors and stuff.
Yeah, definitely. I think that.
So I think it doesn't necessarily work that way.
Yeah, I don't think it would ever be a popular thing to do kind of thing. And then you'd have the goth equivalent would be the preppies. They go around all pink or something like that, or look.
Yeah, I just think teenagers are naturally apt to do something that's, for one, edgy, and two, a little more socially,
different.
Not different. And I don't want to say acceptable because, but more socially accepting. I think teens are more apt to be into something that's more socially accepting to who they are than they are to be something that's not.
The new thing will become jocks.
Well, Doom, you're an adult. You shouldn't like teens. I don't care much for children and stuff, but I want them all to grow, be happy, do what they gonna do.
Yeah, and I understand they're babbies.
They're little babies. We think they're cute. We watch them from afar.
They haven't experienced the world enough yet to know that they are an arse.
It's true.
I was an arse when I was younger. Everyone was an arse when they were
I
younger.
was a mess. I was different. But apparently kids today, I was listening to a thing that was what's the difference between students for teachers who were students from 1995, 2005, and or 1992, 2002, and 2012, and 2020, and stuff like that. And one of the things they said were kids were actually a lot nicer these days, which is real good. Nice. They're more socially accepting and stuff like that. They're still assholes because they're kids.
Yeah.
That's just kind of a given. But they're apparently nicer to each other.
More supportive.
Yeah. which is really good. I hope they're doing okay. I want the kids to grow up, without all this crap that we're having to deal with right now. I'm really sad they have to grow up in a moment of history. Sorry, kids.
It was I was playing the shooty bang game the other day, and one of the spots we were in this one area, and this little squawker on the mic was just talking a bunch, and then got blatted, and he's like, "Hey, come on, I'm 12," and the guy on my team goes, "Then you shouldn't talk shit, should you?"
I mean, kids gotta learn.
This little 12-year-old cracking voice on the fucking mic, just talking a bunch of dummy stuff. I'm like, okay, kid, you can't play the I'm 12 card after acting like a 12-year-old. We knew.
One thing I was worried about, especially with the upcoming elections and stuff, is I heard there's a lot of teen boys especially just becoming super incel-y men's rights, anti women are property type deals. So I was really worried about that. It was I forget what the guy's name. The guy that we heard earlier that you didn't know his name. He talks about how dating schemes and stuff like that. Cause Andrew Tate? Yeah. Andrew Tate, yeah. He's apparently big with teen boys and stuff, but apparently they're doing pretty good, and I was really worried because it's very easy, I'm told from videos and stuff, to get into the radicalization pipeline online because everything's designed towards algorithms, which is designed to shove you into the same space all the time.
Yeah, engagement.
Yeah. And as someone, I grew up with, I was an atheist. And one of the things I did was I listened to a lot of those, they're worse now. They weren't as bad at the time. But those debate bros and stuff like that.
The ones with those angry response songs?
Yes, exactly. And I grew up with listening to a lot of them. But at the time, it was around the time of gay marriage and stuff like that. And basically you were just laughing at, crazy, people who were being gay is gonna turn you into someone who dates horses or something like that. So it wasn't that, there was obviously a correct stance on this.
It's a slippery slope right up a horse's butt.
Yeah. Shit like that. But then they started to get really, when feminism came about and started getting big socially, they really got anti-feminism, they got anti-trans, and I was like, I disagree with this. And I just progressively stopped listening to them and stuff like that. So I was okay enough that I could make those choices, and I was aware enough of my beliefs and things like that, that I could see the people acting the same way that they were about the Christian people, because they were always talking with they would talk about race and stuff like that, but they were a bunch of white dudes, and I could just think, I could just hear them talking. I was like, you don't know nothing about this because you've never experienced. They were devaluing people's experiences that they had no relation to. And they were saying things like, well, I don't want to be a girl, so I don't see why you want to be trans, or I don't understand how asexuals work, so they're not real. And I was like, this is the exact shit you've been fighting against this whole time. And I was just like, I'm not listening to this crap anymore. I love my asexual followers, fuck them.
It just comes off really condescending.
It's not only that, but it's hypocritical. Because you spent this whole time being well, these guys are saying the Bible says this, but it, for one, doesn't say that, and two, why are we listening to what the Bible says? They're just following their own biases that says if you marry a man, you're gonna marry a horse. But then they pull out the same stuff for themselves. It's biology says you're a man, so why would you want to be a woman? That kind of stuff. And it's biology is it's just what humans are trying to understand of nature. It's not it's set in stone.
Why did this person bedazzle a rat and give it a light bulb hat?
Because that's the thing in this one.
Kind of came out of nowhere because your rival does it at the start.
Yeah, there you go. It's the new thing in this one. But I just saw that and I was kind of disgusted about the hypocriticalness of everything. Mm-hmm. And I made the choice to be I am not going to follow these people anymore. And I think there's only 2 atheist things I followed for the longest time, and I don't anymore. Well, there's 2, but one doesn't update. That was the Mortimer guy. He talks about like spirit science stuff. That shit is funny. And Logic, but his videos are kind of dry, so I don't listen to his much anymore. But pretty much all of them I just dropped because it was gross. But I could see how if I wasn't more critical of my thinking skills, I could have easily been like, yeah, you're right, trans people aren't real.
Yeah.
No one clip that, they are. Asexuals aren't real.
Coolsville sucks.
No, you're all valid and I love you. If you're a monster fricker and you don't think trans people are, can be trans, you are just... Yeah. What is wrong with you?
Like, bruh, these are two very radically opposing viewpoints. How?
It's like the monster fuckers who are like homophobic and shit. It's like, bro, you want to fuck something that's not even human.
Yeah.
I mean, I do, but...
Just, all you can hear when they start talking is...
No, bitch.
How to prove that you're wrong. Step 1, open your mouth.
No, you can't be homophobic and also a monster fucker. You can't not believe in gender and also, be a monster fucker.
I like that Melissa has that little fake ID thing that says, like, monster fucker.
Yeah.
Do who I want.
You can't not believe in non-binary people and still think a snake is a good lover. A naga, not a furry one. We separate furries and monster fuckers in this house. A little. Just a little. They can come over, but they can't stay.
Delibird prisons. Oh, that sounds fun.
I think there's like a mecha Delibird in here.
Yeah, because I'm supposed to get all the fancy future things.
That is so weird to me.
What's wrong with a mecha Delibird?
I don't know, it's just weird to me.
We're gonna have robot delivery stuff here in the real world. Why would?
But it's not a bird.
Why wouldn't you have a mecha Delibird?
I don't know, it's weird to me, man. I don't know why. That was the weirdest thing to me.
Seems like a logical extension of Delibird.
No, it does not. Shut your mouth.
Delibird gonna have lots of other Delibirds. Delibird can't be in every place all at once. He ain't Santa. Delibird has other Delibirds to help out. No.
Delibird's not Santa?
No, Santa's real. Santa works with,
Jinx.
Jinx.
Yeah.
Gotta recharge the Switch.
Doom is real. The Switch seems to be really low.
Well, I mean, I've been playing for 2 hours.
Oh, never mind. I just forgot time exists.
Yeah, Princess, I have been playing for 2 hours.
I just forgot time. Doom is Santa.
Yeah.
That is true. I have drawn it. Doom is Santa.
See, Doom was just taking advantage of the Santa Claus, where if you kill Santa, you gain his powers and responsibilities.
Alright, Devil Bear. We gotta do sexy Sans, man.
So you're gonna draw him like Reagan from...
#1 Tumblr sexy man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have him slightly nervous sexy. Doom was always Santa.
What? Wait, what?
I remember, like, on one request stream, we were like, let's see how fast I can draw Sans, and we timed it, and it was like 50 seconds.
Like, bloop, 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 bloop.
And there was like a full body Sans, too.
It's because you've had to draw the Skeleton Man a lot.
He's not that complicated, though. Bro is like 3 circles.
3 circles and a pun.
Like, look at this dumbass.
Dude,
no! I love the Krampus! Why would you do that? I'm divorcing you, Doom. You're divorced now. Doom is no longer husband. Husband is husband now.
Krampus was a fun horror movie. I remember.
Oh, I loved Krampus. I loved all the little monsters.
Like, it had such fun.
Oh my god, they were so great.
Little creature designs and everything.
I need more movies with just little monsters everywhere. They were so cute. Doom, no, don't punch Krampus. I love Krampus. Heart and eyeballs.
Krampus is just there for bad people. He's got whips and chains.
Why isn't Doom Krampus? Doom punishes people.
You haven't drawn Doom as Krampus yet.
Yeah. Just draw Doom naked with horns.
Just remember,
Actually, I'd probably make him look like that monkey he likes.
Oh, yeah.
Not sure if racist.
Rajang.
Oh, I have a message.
You have a message? Oh, squidgy.
Paul, Elise is asking if you play a new Pokemon. I'll tell her you are.
I've been playing it for several hours now.
Now you can't. Nice. You should send that to me. That's actually pretty good.
You.
My music for this has been so weird.
Yeah.
I got swing, I got Cult of the Lamb, and then it's like spooky lo-fi.
You could have Melissa doing that to, you'd have Melissa doing that to somebody.
No.
Because remember the watermelon?
I mean, she kind of already has me full up, bruh.
Hey.
I'm very bad at saying no. I don't like this. I'm used to saying yes to everybody. Because usually I don't have that many people. See, Sans is like 5 lines and 3 circles. Boy's quick.
Somewhere there's a hot dog hidden.
You can order little hot cats from Fangamer now as pins. Very cute. They have little kitty faces.
Hot cats.
So weird to see me draw over there at the same time on here. I'm recording these. I should really do them as speed paints and put them up on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Oh, apparently every 6 hours or so I need to turn off the Pokemon game. Like, close it out.
Why?
Memory leak.
Ah, damn! This shit is just causing you so much trouble.
Bruh, like, the thing is, like, the moment you go, oh yeah, we're gonna do open world, you start giving yourself nearly infinite problems. There's no open world game that does not just shit the bed the moment you look at it sideways. So really, you're just playing whack-a-mole with the worst possibilities and hoping for the best.
Apparently Fallout 3 for Fallout 3 for PlayStation 3 had that problem.
Yeah.
It would just eventually be unfucking playable.
Yeah.
Even in the Game of the Year edition. Because I remember I got it.
Like, that's one of those things where, like...
I want to replay Fallout now.
In that particular instance, like, you're on the PlayStation architecture, it's trying to load stuff in, and it has to keep remembering more and more stuff the farther you get into things. So eventually, it's just gonna have so much shit that it has to try and remember because it affects other things, which affects other things. It just fucks up.
Yeah.
When ya?
Let me save real quick now that I think about it. Don't chastise me for that. Okay, that's a way better design. I swear, all the fucking fan designs for Pokemon are better than the official. Like, what the fuck, bro? Just hire the fans.
They do half the time.
Maybe, like, Nintendo has to approve them or something, and they're the fucking bottleneck.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean...
Boom, go to fuck to sleep!
For one thing, it is just, like... It's an old-ass Japanese company that's very set in its ways and very stuck in on itself. But also, like, you gotta understand, too, that if a person makes a thing, then later on, if they do something similar to that thing and they don't specifically have that person hired to do that thing, it becomes a whole other legal thing and it just becomes a problem. So now you don't want to interact with fans too much because then every fan will want to work, but also you don't want to interact with fans too much because if you do anything and it's like remotely close to what the fans have done, now everybody wants to be sue happy and it becomes, it's just, most companies and most people say it's better to just not interact than to risk it.
I remember that with My Little Pony. They're like, we literally cannot look at your fan ponies because we do not want to get arrested.
Yeah.
Look, he's an octopus.
People are tweeting out, since you can do like little 2-minute clips, people are making threads and posting entire movies.
Haha, that's funny.
That's funny.
Hell yeah. Some people just do that on Pornhub.
Yeah,
they just
right?
upload the whole damn movie.
They're going back in time to the old ways.
I was never really on the internet for the turret era. Or I was on like baby internet at the time, so I wasn't, you know, on that kind of shit.
VTuber social media site. That sounds like an invitation to Stupid Town.
It does.
I'm sorry. I like interacting with my group of friends and I like interacting with other people, but oh god, there are some people that are just...
There's a lot of drama of VTubers.
I mean, there's a lot of, like, anytime you're in the creative sphere, there's always going to be some people who only really want the drama and only really want to, like, use that to get farther along, and I want none interaction with those kind of people.
I just don't care. See, I never have drama because I never talk to anyone. What is human communication? I don't wanna.
Can't be me. My wife, when the Discord sound happens, no.
Sometimes I'll say that when like I send someone a commission to get their update. This, I swear I'm not doing this in a mean ways, but my response usually when I hear like a quick response is I just yell at the Discord, no!
Like there was one time she was...
Because I just don't want to deal with it in that second, because I need to like socially adjust myself.
It's like you have to gear up to talking.
I have to gear up, yeah. I have to gear up to see what I did wrong.
There was one time I heard you in the bedroom because I heard your Discord on the computer going boop, boop, and she goes, now! And then shut the door.
I can only do much social at one point, okay? Y'all are lucky I'm streaming, and that's only because no one interacts, which is fine. Don't interact with me. Do not perceive.
Perceive.
I am not here. Wait. hang on. I wait. Do not perceive. I am not here.
Perceivant.
Perceive it. No, I worked too hard on this PNG tuber. I'm not gonna make it go
That's
away.
very cute.
I don't know. I don't like how I did the tentacles, like the suction cups on them. Maybe I'll redo it, but then I'll have to resave everything. Nobody talk to me. I'm not here. You're a woo eyes. Oh, are you a sleepy baby? Because you have to go to sleep real early for work every damn day.
Are you gonna draw a Mogus in the corner of the eyes?
No!
Like that meme? There was a meme going around
There is a
on Twitter
Mogus.
that was draw a Mogus, and then that's how you do teary eyes. And then they, like, everybody started drawing them, and it was really funny.
I drew that, which was funny for me because no. See, I don't mind that as long as you don't talk to me. Just don't talk to me.
Just stare.
Just don't say nothing, and then I'll be fine. It's not the fact that people are there that freaks me out. It's the communication. I do not wish to communicate. Paul is lucky I'm married to him, cause goddamn, if I didn't love him more than I loved being alone, I would not be with his ass.
It's true.
It just drops a bit down my cleavage from behind. All I wear when I draw is tank tops.
She's in cute mode. She's got a blankie.
I do. That's the thing. If I get really cold, before I put on anything that's like pants, I will be wearing a full outdoor jacket and like warm socks and a heavy shirt, but no pants, because I just want to sit down and put my blanket over my bits and keep that warm.
Because she does not wish to have pants.
I do not
when
wish
at home.
to have pants.
If you're not going anywhere, don't need pants.
I usually don't wear pants anywhere. I tend to wear leggings.
Yeah.
I have a fat ass.
Those are pants like.
They're pants-ish.
Speaking of leggings, I'm going to go to the restroom. And then
Oh, we should do a stretch.
Yes.
Everybody get up and do stretches.
Everyone stretchies.
Not.
Do a stretch.
Do a stretch.
Peace.
Wow.
Oh, yes. Here you go. Stretch where we dreamed.
So my tentacle lays over Sand's face.
Clap.
Just plap on his face.
Censorship tentacle.
That'd be funny. Alright, back to work.
Yo, Kandori.
You don't tell me what to do, ho.
Fight me. Square up on Flamingo.
That flamingo is fucking scary though. Who designed this Pokemon? I hate it. 0 out of 10 Pokemon. You know what Pokemon I hate the most for like no logical reason? Hallelujah. I despise Hallelujah. Cause he looks like a guy in a suit and I don't trust him. It's weird. I don't like it. He looks like a people, not a Pokemon. I don't trust no Pokemon that just looks like a guy. That's why I don't trust my champ that much. That's why I don't trust you, Doom. Obviously. Never trust a guy in a suit. Look at the Thin Man!
Yeah, right?
Paul, what's Pokemon do you hate?
Well, I like Halucha. Because he's my little luchador man. I don't really have any that I hate, but like, I don't know, some are kind of boring.
You're boring.
Can't really think of one that I hate.
I hate Hallelujah. He's 0 out of 10.
Pawnyard apparently gets an evolution.
Oh, good for him. Yeah, I saw that.
Because he had like Pawnyard and V-Sharp.
I do like the Tumbleweed Pokemon.
Yeah.
I think he's cool.
that.
Everyone hates Pokemon that look like shit. They're my favorite.
You like the Anchor one.
I don't like the Anchor one as much as I like some of the other item Pokemon. Like, everyone hates fucking Klefki. Fucking love Klefki. All my friends stand Klefki. He's adorable. Everyone hates the sword. I love the sword. What are some other ones? Everyone hates the snow cone. Snow cone's cute. Yes, Honedge is fucking sweet. I love Honedge. Honedge people didn't like at the beginning. I think they like him now because he like is good in battles. So I take that a lot of people like Honedge these days. But when he first came out, everyone hated him. It was like, it's just a sword. It's like, it's a possessed sword. That's fucking cool. I like the teapot. Teapot's fucking cute. I love the teapot and teacup. It's fucking adorable. Screw you guys. I'm gonna keep that Among Us there. You get a bonus Among Us. No, I'll take it out if it bothers you. Alright, now we do Melissa. Just getting drunk.
You You have to get super lucky and get the perfect sketchy teacup punch.
Yeah, and it does nothing. I love it.
It does absolutely nothing.
Trying to think of other Pokemon everyone hate that I like.
Didn't he say that his with the snaz, the OC?
Oh, I hope she doesn't actually use this for a G Fuel ad.
What? Oh no. She already does a G Fuel thing. Like she drinks that health potions one, and she has a little like coupon off thing. The corgi Yammer, yeah, Yammer's pretty cute.
I mean, it's a possessed sword. That's fucking cool.
Right?
I liked Digimon a lot when I was younger, though, so I think I'm a little more biased. People don't like Click Clank.
Why not?
He's kind of neat.
He's Gears, man.
He's not great, but he's cute.
Gears. He goes clickety.
I love Magnetite in all his evolution. I love Nosepass is more like a little guy. He is cute, though.
I like the Nosepass, the evolved form.
Yeah, with the mustache. That one's a little disturbing to me.
What?
Just slightly.
He's not Pass.
You shall Nosepass. But Nosepass is adorable. I love the little guy.
I think he's funny with
My favorite Pokemon is Mimikyu, though. That's my favorite, and I will throw hands for Mimikyu. But everyone likes Mimikyu. Mimikyu's adorable, so I don't got it. Paul's singing in the background like a dork.
You love me.
Type in a Pokemon and I will tell you whether that Pokemon is cute or not.
Yes.
Joke's on you, most are. Except for Hallelujah. I fucking hate Hallelujah! He looks like a guy in a suit!
Okay, Mega Houndoom.
There's a Mega Houndoom?
Yeah.
Pinecone, the one that looks like a little pinecone? Oh yeah, I actually liked him. His evolution's a little weird. He's got like the jabby things. But he spins, so that's cute. He looks like he's got a nose. So I do like that. What?
Do you like the Ferrico? That's the pinecone with the spiky bits?
Yeah, I thought he was cute. Yep. We are finally to it. We only have 2 left for this month. Unless the new guy asks for stuff. Yes, Fuecoco is very cute.
I think it's Mega Houndoom, isn't it?
I started a picture of Fuecoco that I never finished, and I always kind of regret that. Because I was a little... I tried a little harder than I should have about it, and I bit off more than I could chew. But it's in here somewhere. Show me Mega Houndoom, Paul.
Yeah, working on it. See? He was the one he gets up armored.
I like him.
Looks kind of derpy.
This is the one I finished of Fuecoco. He's very cute. See? He's a little chilly. And this is the one I never finished of him in a little sweater, unfortunately. Yeah, I never. Well, it was a scarf, but I ended up getting. It was too detailed for me, and I didn't want to finish it. Oh well.
I still like the idea of the.
You sure you little baby?
I still like the idea of him being called Reaper. He's a Reaper Pepper. Or Habanero. Because that's fun.
I'm gonna have her holding the fuel in this hand, and then just dranking it. Drank.
Do you want any snacks while I'm in here?
Could you refill my water bottle?
I can. Do you want flavoring in it or just water?
Play the song of my people. Nah, just take water, please.
Just water.
Yes, please.
No flavor.
I'm trying to drink more water.
Okay. I will water you wife.
Water the waves.
Yeah. Moisturize.
The starters for this gen are super freaking cute. Like, all of them are pretty adorable. It's just the evolved forms that didn't really wow me.
So mean. I hear you bullying Quaxley out there.
I didn't specifically say him.
But you meant it.
No. They all kind of disappointed me. Cat honestly looked the best, but it was kind of like lackadaisy with the design.
And that's what you can call the Weed Cat.
Oh, you call him lackadaisy. Because you're a fan of that comic. That comic's been going forever. I remember back when I was on DeviantArt.
That's the cat.
Which I'm not anymore after 18 years. Holy fuck.
Well, they shouldn't have played stupid
They shouldn't have played stupid games. I actually had some of DeviantArt's first earliest merch back when I was in high school. I had their bag and I had their first printed shirt.
Wow.
Yas.
You know, it's funny, like, I would love to see how much their user base detonated when they started.
I know, I am so desperate to fucking see the shit, like, afterwards. I want to see their numbers.
Like, that's the thing. A lot of these places, when something happens, I really just want to see the numbers.
It's like, oh my god, bro, show me the numbers.
Like what happened to that stupid company with the insulin?
Yeah.
They had lost ludicrous amounts of stock value.
And she's got like a sad tail because she's drunk.
Bad tail bag.
I remember with my DeviantArt bag, I drew with like Sharpie marker on it, and I drew panels from Soul Eater, which was new at the time.
Thinking of edgy things today.
Rude. Soul Eater is not edgy.
It was back in the time.
I guess it's not as edgy as some other manga. It's just really goth.
Today I saw 2 people wearing hoodies with the waifus from Gamer Subs.
Ha!
They're like, I saw 2 separate people wearing waifu hoodies, and I was like, bruh. Non-distinct waifus. I got you your drink, right? Yeah.
Yes.
I was like,
Thank you, honey.
I went in there to get a sandwich and a thing, and I wasn't sure if I got the thing.
This is Melissa. She's very tired of her fucking. What was her phone fucked up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's also not feeling very good.
Aw, poor baby.
She was definitely resting today.
I mean, I was
She
a little
better have
worried
been
I might
resting
not be
today.
able to at some point because cramps. Oh my god, when I get cramps, they kick my fucking ass.
Mm-hmm.
Hate it.
I go get her chocolate.
I'm gonna fucking tear out my own uterus.
I get her chocolate and rub her back.
Thank you, honey. Usually you just leave me alone.
Yeah, that's what you usually ask for.
Yeah, just like, I'm gonna lay here for a while, don't bother me. I'm nice to him though. I'm never like, get away.
No, she's like, I'm gonna go agony in peace.
I'm like, just don't hug me there.
Rub my hands.
Oh yeah, I do like when you rub my hands. That's nice. Big manly hand rubbings.
I've started massaging her hands for her. It's fun. She makes cute faces.
I do not.
It is enrichment for the husband.
No. Melissa getting crump. Gamer fuel.
Oh, gamer fuel and like vodka or something.
She's gotta watch it getting sick though, because her voice is like her thing. So
Well,
if I can't talk, I'm fine. If she can't talk, that's her livelihood.
I mean, she did go on a trip and everything.
Yeah. That's why I wore a mask at NecoCon. I was like, I am not getting fucking con sick. Fuck this noise. I'm gonna wear a mask at cons for the rest of my goddamn life. Y'all are nasty. I'm not doing it.
That's so great.
Plus, you have all these cute masks. Why would you not want to keep wearing them? What am I gonna do? Cosplay? I ain't gonna fucking look good.
That would be funny to wear a little Pop Team Epic mask so we could have matching masks.
Honey, their face are just a Woo 3 face.
Yeah.
It wouldn't even be anything.
Clean.
No, it would be funny to cosplay in the skirts, but honey, we're both the same size. We're both like 6 feet tall. It wouldn't even make sense. You could walk around on your knees with pigtails.
I'm now slightly shorter because I love my wife and cosplaying with her is fun.
There was a sleep mask a while ago that was Pop Team Epic, and it was like the crazy eyes. I kind of wanted that.
The beef or chicken eyes.
Yeah. This is Melissa. She done. Girl done.
When the 14th person asks you if you're horny for dragons and you just give in.
Horny for dragons?
I think it was today. I think it was this morning on Twitter. She's just like, yes, okay, fine. I do like dragons. We get it.
Oh, which one you've been getting? I have like the, is the one I have the relax one of those?
Different brand.
Oh, okay. I have one that's like relaxation, and it's got CBD and a lot of other stuff in it, and it does pretty good for my mood.
The Gamer Subs is the one that I have.
Okay.
The one with the small scoop.
Yeah. I don't really need energy.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm drawing, but if I'm tired, I'd rather go take a nap.
I mean, you've tried it. It's plenty fine.
Yeah. I don't really want to push myself. I know my limits, and taking a lot of energy drinks and stuff is just going to heighten my anxiety, so it's better for everyone if I just take a nap. I'll be back in like an hour, it's fine, and then I'll work until like 5 a.m.
Plus, she's cute. Yeah, they did just get... That's the one I told you about. They just got the titty milk.
Titty milk? Whose titties?
I chose the
Is it milk? Is it milk flavored? Is it condensed milk?
Probably not.
What is this? They already have man milk.
Yeah.
Glug. 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 I feel like it's a bottle. Yeah, this doesn't really work. I'm just gonna take the logo off of it. You know, I bet I could find a 3D model of a shaker bottle.
Probably.
On clip.
I mean, there are. You could just get.
Dude, today for 3D models, I downloaded an axe, a barrel, fucking other thing.
Man titty.
Ah, yes, man titty. Oh, I don't like how it's got a name though.
Yeah, it's like it's a branded thing.
What's a gamer sleeve?
What?
Do you like wear it like a fake tattoo?
Yes.
That's weird.
Is it a compression sleeve? Oh yeah. So it's a smooth surface.
Oh, that's silly.
So like when you're playing and stuff, it won't like catch on things. Yeah.
Blue raspberry with milk flavor. That sounds kind of nasty. I always, the gamer stuff confused me because I'm like, you're just sitting there. Why do you need an energy drink? And he says it's for like focus and shit, but like, I don't know.
They also have those cricket bars now.
Crickets.
That was the place that had the sus bars.
See, I don't necessarily want to go vegan because I don't not for like animal reasons. I want to do it for environmental reasons, but vegan stuff can harm the environment too, so I'd rather just eat cricket meat. Because crickets are a lot better for the environment. All of my dietary decisions are entirely environmentally based.
And soon we'll get to see how it affects the environment with the vat-grown meat.
Yum. Sugar's not so much of a problem with me. But it's better if I just don't risk it, because I'm very prone to panic attacks.
Brain go fast, brain hit wrong conclusion fast.
The faster I can think, the more I can think of bad thoughts.
And then I have to...
That sounds a lot more dire than I intended it to, I'm sorry.
Then I have to boop your snoot. No bad thought, only thought.
That's true.
I am thought. Sandwich.
That is true.
That's why Melissa goes to G Fuel, because it's sugar-free.
Oh, does she have diabetes? Oh, poor sweetie.
She has a bump.
That's one problem I don't have out of all the problems I have.
Clearly, we should all be jealous, for she is already a cyborg.
I'm a cyborg. I have an implant.
You do?
Yeah.
I'm the only one here who's not cybernetic yet.
Aha! Bitch. Hey, they drew this person with 4 fingers. Cartoony ways. I've always debated about doing that, but I always decide not to. My style is very cartoony, though. Melissa was like, no, your style's not anime. And I was like, can you tell my high school teacher that?
You always tell me about that.
Oh, she hated it. My high school teacher fucking hated it. She would, like, get on you for everything you drew that was even vaguely anime.
Look at those waifus here.
That was before it got real big, too, and that was before it was, like, extremely viable when it comes to doing design work.
I don't want any of those waifus in here.
I guess that was a thing. I gotta remember, I'm kinda old.
I don't think it would have been a waifu back then. It would
It might have, because waifu came from, that Azumangadayo? Is that it? Yeah. It came from that anime, because he called a dude his, chick his waifu. So, it existed, and Azumangadayo was pretty big at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, I think it was just coming into, like, weeb use, but it wasn't in, like, what's the word, Paul?
What? Public consciousness?
Colloquialisms. Thank you. I can never say that word.
Colloquialism.
Thank you, honey.
Oh man, I really do hope that.
See, it's Diablo. She's drinking demon cum or something. I don't know.
Would you like to try that sentence again?
Is it not? Is it not demon cum?
She's drinking the health potion, you dingus.
It's got a demon on it.
She literally showed you the health potion one.
It's got a demon on it, though. It's probably demon cum.
There's a Doom one that actually is like Hellfire flavor.
Demon cum.
Which is not the one that
demon cum.
She's drinking the
demon
health
cum.
potion.
If I say it enough.
4d4.
It's on fire. It's very spicy.
2d4 plus 2 health recovery.
Demon cum.
I'm gonna tell Melissa you said.
Go a fucking head. I'm right. Why are you booing? I'm right. That's why it's so fiery. Doomish drink. Doom cum. It's got bits in it.
Oh, the chunks.
That's how he has so many bits. He just comes them like. Oh, that reminds me. This manga updated today. And it always makes me think of the crazy shit I read. This is a manga. I forget the name. It is a manga where women try to basically rape this dude because he comes diamonds. He literally, when he comes a diamond. So they hunt him down and try to get, like, him to come. That is their entire purpose.
Wait,
but if he comes,
sneaky hand job.
But if he comes too many times, he'll die. Because the diamonds tear up the inside of your urethra. That is the plot of this comic.
Someone made a whole manga about this.
Yes.
Probably several episodes. Oh, man. Like...
And he has, like, a sexy best friend who's trying her best to keep him from coming.
Diamonds.
And you know what's sad? Like, I always kind of list that on, like, because I'll read stupid manga just to, like, laugh at it. So I've read a lot of stupid crap. But sometimes it's good. The thing is, like, that's not even the weirdest manga involving, like, wieners and shit that I've read. If you can believe it. The weirdest one was one where men would go up to urinals and women would hide guillotines in them. Little tiny guillotines. And they'd chop off their bits. And they could keep those bits as pets.
The wieners would try
Little
to
wieners. They were all uncircumcised. So apparently as long as you don't show like a circumcised or a back head, you can show a full penis in Japanese shit.
Yep.
So they were just like these little uncircumcised pets.
It was the March of
And
the
it was
Years.
a bunch of little stories involving that. At one point, one attached to a girl, and the guy wanted it back, but they had to get it surgically removed because they couldn't just chop it off again. It wouldn't attach right. At one point, a woman was walking with her husband who recently got his chopped off, and they both fell down a ravine, and she had to choose which one to save. Because if she didn't save the penis, they'd never have children. You know what she did?
Kept the penis.
She hung off the side of the mountain, holding him with one hand and the penis with her foot. She
Why not
saved
just put
both.
the penis in her mouth?
Because they were both mid-falling, Paul. It was symbolic.
Symbolism is put it in your
It
mouth.
was actually a weirdly weird artsy comic, and it was fairly entertaining. Like, I enjoyed reading it.
I like reading that one you sent me with the where the mascots were starting to come along.
Yes!
That was fun.
Oh, that one's,
Pygmalion.
Pygmalion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was some weird
one.
shit.
For a while there, they just were putting out manga where it was a post-apocalypse for whatever the fuck reason they decided. And one was mascots came to life and started, like, eating people.
Yep.
And it was actually fairly decently done, but it stopped updating a lot.
Yeah.
That was the same with, like, Maho Shoujo at the end, where it was, like, a bunch of, like, oddly really well-designed magical girls. And there was one that is on another one of my list of weird-ass manga, where it was giant goldfish
Oh, yeah.
who came out and ate people, and would, for some reason, I don't even remember why, would speak human words, but not to make any sense. They would just, like, repeat shit they heard.
Like parts.
And the thing was, they still pooped like goldfish. They pooped in those long strings and stuff.
Yeah.
So these flying giant goldfish would have strings of poop coming down from them that were full of, like, skulls and shit.
Because it's symbolism.
This is the shit I read, y'all. At one point, goldfish actually, like, nested in a dude and came out of his eyeballs. Like, they're little tiny baby ones. That was actually pretty boss. That one's actually printed over here. It got an official English release.
Wow. I like that one you started reading with the little assassin chick trying to kill the dude, and it turns out the dude is immortal.
Yeah.
And so it's kind of like a found family because he just adopts.
Like, I
this
guess
little
I'll
shitter.
adopt this girl who's constantly trying to kill me. It was basically Spy X Family, but Anya's a murderer instead of your. It's very cute, well written, very adorable.
It's super cute. It's like found family, and he's like, "Wow, this little murder engine has never had a proper childhood.
I'm gonna
Guess I'd
watch
better
this
fix it."
child.
It's like, guess I'd better fix that.
It's very cute. That one was cute.
So this, you know, what, like 40-year-old crotchety immortal is just like, this baby has never had proper babying, so I'm going to treat them like a baby. They're going to learn to be a people.
No, says the tiny child. I want to murder.
Thin Man takes in 6, makes her into a presentable youth. It was so funny because she, like, just keeps murdering this guy continuously.
I love immortal characters who just constantly get murdered.
It's funny, at one point he's like, "What are you doing?" She's like, "Taking notes." She, like, blew his face off or something. She's just like, "Me."
Yeah, that didn't work. Next.
Like, what are you doing now? Researching. You have
This
to
is
figure out
very
proper
cute.
ways to kill your ass, old man.
That was a good manga. I like that manga.
I hope that keeps going. It was a lot of fun. I can't wait to see more of Gundam, because boy, oof.
Oh yeah, I gotta catch up on that.
Mm-hmm.
Happy birthday to you.
I really am curious, because I mean, like, you know, we had some fun with Makes You Cry hearing the Happy Birthday song. I want to know if people are actually right about the discrepancy, and if there actually is a literal ghost in the machine in fucking Vic Mullet's War Crime Factory.
I like how in Spy X Family they've been adding new stories.
Yeah.
That's really, really cute. I like the Yor parkouring to give Anya her gym clothes, and the recent one where Anya decided to make a little code. It's adorable.
Anya's doing her
Plus
best.
hot mom. Yes.
Anya's doing her little best. She's not.
Anya's trying so hard. God bless her little soul. She's like 4 or 5 years old and going to like the world's most advanced kindergarten. No wonder she's fucking up.
She's a little moron baby in super school for rich people.
Poor baby.
She's doing her best.
She's doing her bestest. And she's doing pretty good. She, like, when she couldn't cheat, she still passed all the classes just barely. Like, that's impressive.
She's like, I can read minds. None of them know what to do either.
That was funny.
That was real good.
That thing is so fucking cute. I just love it.
You always make little happy noises the whole time.
I like Spike's family's cute. Mob's been really cute. It's just been a good season.
So
Not everything is Chainsaw Man, blood, blood, blah, 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 blah. Not that that's bad, but like I want more.
Yeah, because
I need a variety.
we have 2 ultra-violent dystopian hellscapes. One's Chainsaw Man, and one's Arc Knights. God, I'm so glad they're just like, hey, you know what we're gonna do? Just show you Arc Knights. We don't even need to tell you anything weird. We don't even need to do any side stories. We're just gonna put Arc Knights out as it is. And you guys get to deal with it. It's a you problem now. Whoa, Arc Knights be upon you.
Whoa, semi-furry girls be upon ye.
Some of them aren't even semi. I want that bear lady. I don't even know where the hell she showed up from. Don't care. Want it.
Oh, that is way too purple.
Wow.
Lambent.
Jeez. Fully saturated Barney over here.
Rude.
100% Barney.
That's my biggest patron right now. Be nice to her.
Oh, thank you for the follow.
Thank you, Kathleen Thank you.
GVT.
Thank you.
It probably means.
I'm dyslexic.
Usually that means a VTuber.
Ooh.
A lot of.
Oh, if they're a VTuber, I want to see their stuff. Hello. Hello.
Is that a little wiggly tail?
I'm always up for looking at new VTubers. I just think they're really cute. A lot of people do really cute stuff with theirs.
Is that a little chinchilla tail wagging back and forth? In which case, that's adorable.
Hey.
It says chinchilla for the emote.
Hee.
Little wigglies. Wigglies. Welcome to the stream.
Welcome to the stream. We still have one left after this.
So these are the Patreon reward art streams. And it is where the 10 and 20 tier streamer, 10 and 20 tier Patreons get to have little requests drawn live on stream. And they're little fun things. And
yep, 10 tiers get a bust or a small creature, and 20 tiers get either 2 busts or a full figure. Work right.
That means somewhere you've missed filling in a line fully. Probably not.
My brush keeps messing up for some reason. I don't know why, and I can't seem to fix it.
Yeah.
It's very weird, and usually tapping out a few times seems to help.
Yeah.
See, now it's back normal. Oh.
Yep.
I do this every weekend.
Yep.
I used to only do it once a month, but then I got too many people. And I got in trouble.
Plus you're having fun doing it.
Yeah.
So.
It's better to do like a 3-hour stream twice a weekend than do a 5-6 hour stream once a month.
That was not fun.
That wasn't fun at all. I'm gonna put some like shading on Melissa's head because she's fucking tired.
The dire shading coming from under the hat. It's darkness. I like to watch you do stuff because I don't understand any of it.
You liar. You always say that. How you not understand? You've watched me the whole damn time.
Rasterize.
Thank you, honey.
I don't know what that means.
I love you too.
Yay.
I missed the spot.
I learned one word. Shade the titties.
You know the word layer.
Yes, because I know wrong attached to it.
Ah, fuck.
Did you remember her tail?
Yes, it's over there.
Okay.
Did you?
We have a running joke about the tail.
Alright.
You got the glasses right away.
This time. Just wait till next time.
Lots of distinct features on this character. Okay, shit. Which one's gonna be forgotten this time?
Oh, I forget. I forget something on you. On Kat, it's the fucking earrings.
Yeah.
On Melissa, it's either the horns or the glasses. It's one of the two. It's never both. It's always one or the two.
One time it was a tail.
What do I forget on Calliope? I probably forget her tail. I forget her tail is not huge like hers.
Yeah, you give her thick tail.
I give her a thick tail so she can fight Melissa in a tail battle. Obviously, I'm just trying to give her shit to fight with.
Been giving her tail enhancements.
Doom always asks for fucking mech shit.
You know what it is? Calliope and Melissa are the lizard people from Arc Knights.
Yeah.
Some are like thin tails are best. Others are like thick tails are best.
I tried to tell Melissa about it, but it's fairly hard to explain.
Oh man.
Tail supremacy.
Okay, so Calliope in Arc Knights, one of the different countries is the lizard folk who live in the swamps. And they're basically like alligators and crocodiles, that kind of stuff. And one of the big things they have is, as a cultural thing, they're all about women's tails. But they have a fight over what type of tail is best. And some say thick tails are better. And some say long, supple tails are better. And there's always a big brawl. And because they, as a people, like to brawl anyways, one of the main things they brawl over is what tails are hotter. It's great.
I remember in I forget it was like Doki Doki Nurse Chain. It was a really old anime. They were at like Comiket. And they like made all the like people like super extra. And one thing was a bunch of guys having a fucking fist fight. And all they said was like, big boobs, little girls, big boobs, little girls, because they were fighting over it.
Yeah.
And one was like a bunch of guys lining up at a dojin thing, and he was like, sign this, and then he'd shoot him. Like, sign this, and he'd shoot him. It's pretty great.
Yeah. There's actually like a little sketch in one part where like two of the lizard people are talking to each other, and the one is like, hey, your tail seems like it's getting a lot bigger recently. And she's like, shut up. And the other girl's like, maybe you need to lay off the cakes. Your tails are getting thick. And it's like, it's done like the anime girls
like the
talking about
thing,
the boobs, but it's just with this chick's tail, and it's so fucking cute.
It's so dumb. I love it.
What's really great is like the one that's always like teasing her is one of the defensive ones. So she's like the big tank wall, and she's big fighty. And the one that she's teasing is like a healer. She's like a spellcaster. But when you really like, if she gets really teased, she'll wail on somebody with the stick rather than casting magic. So it's kind of the joke. She's like a fucking brawler too.
I'll kick your ass.
That was the place that had the immortal toucan that they just kept putting on the machines. Because like, hey, he can't die, right? So
you
we can
and
test
your
the
weird
thing.
immortal birds in that game. What the fuck is going on?
We don't know yet. There's
What do you mean yet?
There's the penguin. He's immortal. The penguin apparently knows the toucan. They all know the rat guy. Freaking Master Splinter looking head ass. I like the Rat King though. He's pretty cool because he's just like, what?
You're
no,
cool.
I'm not secretly the ruler of the underground Yakuza in this entire mobile city. No, I am simply a humble old man who make dumplings. You want dumpling? Come get dumpling.
Come
Shut
get
up.
dumpling.
Eat the dumpling and leave.
It's true though.
Like, what can this silly old man do? Where's the sky gone? His whole power is sandstorms, like, can create them and manipulate them. It's kind of terrifying.
You're terrifying. There we go. She's in a box.
Yes, Doom. Get
All right, last one. Go to sleep, Doom.
Sleep, Dom.
Doom is not Dom.
He's a mobile suit. It's a Dom. They take a nap because they think and they fall over.
Paul, why did you tell her?
Because you deserve it.
Shut up. Oh no, we got a pony.
No, you just wanted it for the facial expression.
I know, but we got a pony, bro. Why does she look so scary?
What?
She looks kind of scary. Like the shading on it is kind of scary looking.
What? It's supposed to be horny.
It doesn't look horny. Look at the shading on it. It's
That
really
is not
dark.
scary shading. That is horny shading.
It's horror movie filters.
It is not.
Look at that. That's a horror movie filter.
That is not.
Is so.
That is the light of a fire. She's going to break your pelvis shading. What are you on
Be nice
about?
to Fluttershy.
You're right. Sit on your face shading. There you go. Horror shading. The only horror involved is not a
Rude.
fucking horror shading.
You're a horror.
I am. You love me though. I'm thirsty.
Hi, Thirsty. I'm Melle-d.
That was earned. I'll give you that.
It's good water. Are you out of Sprite?
Yeah.
Oh, we can get some tomorrow.
Yeah. I drank them all,
Because I could probably use another diet. I have one, but I could always use more. This head is too round.
They have gingerbread Pop-Tarts.
Oh, I want to try that.
Yeah, we just got them.
Maybe we should go buy your work first and then go to the grocery store.
Sure.
I'm gonna have her hand on her face. Everyone like my lo-fi horror beats to relax and haunt to? Gundam lo-fi beats. I had a collection of lo-fi horror swing, but like it had some copyrighted junk in it. It's a real shame because I liked it. It was catchy. I listened to that on my own time, and I don't even like lo-fi shit. Yeah, it had like the Ghostbusters in it. That's the one I was worried about. A lot of people don't really care about like older swing bands and stuff because they're kind of so old. Half of them are in the fucking like, what do you call it when everything's kind of owned? Like
Public domain.
Public domain. So that doesn't really matter so much when I do like my swing lo-fi.
I haven't thought to use this.
Beep 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 beep. Plays the recorder.
I was gonna say played with a recorder. The only way to play that appropriately, apparently.
This season of Pop Team Epic has been wild.
Yeah.
It's got such a high budget, what the fuck? Who gave these fuckers money? Stop it!
I mean, I imagine that, that Papercraft episode probably didn't require all that much money.
They probably had to pay those guys money.
Yeah, but like, what? 8 things of paper in like half an hour? They probably didn't pay them much.
I'm sure they paid them well. I mean, they seem to be very skilled bros.
They are. That's some nice work.
Handshake, handshake.
Yeah. Handshake arrow. Or hellshake arrow.
The sketch is so messy, I'm fucking myself up.
Right.
Bad Melle-d. You did a bad sketch, and now you suffer for it.
That one person that I follow that does like the really nice smut art, like really good.
Whoa, that is really nice smut art. Holy shit!
Yeah, I've
I don't
seen
think
them.
maybe I don't remember.
But they're
damn,
like
that looks like photorealistic. That is amazing.
They were like, so I posted this one on Tumblr and this was fine. I posted this one on Tumblr and it was auto flagged.
Well, yeah, they'll allow tits but not dicks.
Posted this one and it was fine as well. Just straight up lesbian sex.
Yeah, because there's no dicks, so it's not bad.
Yeah, so no homo, lesbians hot.
I don't know if they care about vaginas. But that's the thing, they're like fucking scissoring or whatever, like there's no vaginas in the shot.
Basically,
as someone who's had to draw a lot of like lesbian sex, it's very hard to get vaginas in the shot. As someone who's had to draw threesomes, very hard to get vaginas in the shots. They kind of don't make themselves known. Penises make themselves known, boobs make themselves known, vaginas do not. You have to really angle that bitch's torso to get that out there, or you gotta like be like ground level under her.
There you go. I sent you that artist, by the way.
No, I feel intimidated.
Why?
I don't know, they're very talented. I don't want to know that they exist in the same plane of reality that I do.
Learn from their coloring.
No!
Steal it.
No, that person's so far beyond me, I cannot learn.
Learn from their lust for women.
You ever see artists that are so, like, ridiculously talented, you're like, I can't learn from this bitch.
Do it anyways. Like, I showed you this guy. He's the one that does, like, stupid meme bullshit, but he also does, like, professional-ass art. Like, he did the, he was actually the one that did that. The Sentai, you know, the Sentai outfit for Spider-Man in the Spider-Man game?
Yeah.
He was the one that did the design drawing for that.
Well, good for him.
Because he does fucking meme-ass bullshit, and then also does really good art. Like I said, I'm a magpie. I find weird shit.
I do accumulate artists like they're fucking popcorn.
Yeah.
It costs nothing to follow an artist, so follow as many as you can.
Mm-hmm. Plus, I just like to look at their stuff.
This one guy posted up something really nice today, and I was like, give me a print. Grab a hands. Give me a print. I want a print. Now! Some people do this stuff and they're like, oh, I want this on my wall now. I want it like Tuesday. And it's Thursday. I wanted it up on my fucking walls last week. Let's go.
Ship it to me already, damn it.
And then they don't. And I'm like, oh, you little motherfucker.
I want to throw money at you. Heck.
Once or twice, I just had to print it out my damn self.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I have a high-end printer. Guess what? Print for me. I won't sell it, but because obviously it's not my work, but I'm going to put it up on my damn walls. Give me.
Just grabby paws.
Why you no give me art? I could give you money.
But what
Easy trade.
But what if, hear me out, I bean you with a wad of money.
The only time I can see, like, prints are probably not a good idea is that one guy who does, like, the really nice landscapes or, like, normal, you know, actual oil-based paintings and then does, like, an eye where it shouldn't be, just out in there. Because they seem like they have a shit ton of texture and they would not be, you could not experience them fully as a print.
That's like that one painting that's, like, all the different shades of black, right? And
Also, like, apparently Van Gogh's stuff is really interesting to see in person because it's like really layered. Yeah, you can see the paint coming off. Like, it comes off a few inches.
I always figured those ones that are the pointillism, which the dots.
Oh, yeah. Actually, those wouldn't be. But they are very interesting to see really close, though.
Yeah, I figured it'd be like when you're like looking at it, it looks normal, and then if you get up close, you can see all the little gwiblets, and I think it'd be a lot of fun. I would love to look at the gwiblets.
Well, when you look at the gwiblets really close, you can kind of see that in that one movie where, like, they go and look at one. It eventually becomes the same gwiblets as the, like, texture of the canvas itself, which is kind of neat.
What?
I don't know. For some reason, I thought you were looking at the time, but then I was like, he doesn't have a watch.
I was gonna say I don't have a watch. I just have probably got a like splinter or something.
Boy, stop
Oh, yeah, shit
picking.
happens.
Stop picking, boyo.
I don't know. Maybe it got too close to a box or something. You know, I'm allergic to that shit.
Stop staying, start hitting, boyo.
I'm mildly allergic to cardboard.
Hello, moon calf.
Welcome back.
Where'd you go?
We
Left
missed
us.
you so. Feels like it's been forever since you posted in chat.
I have separation anxiety now because of you.
She's already torn up half the bedroom.
That's why I fuck up the bed while you're at work.
You scrabble around and make a mess because you got separation anxiety. I need to give you a safety pin so you can stay in it while I'm at work.
The safety pin is just my desk.
It's true. You got all your squeaky toys and enrichment
I
stuff.
do! I do. I have a squeaky toy, and I have my stim slug, and I have a little guy who's got crackly legs. I'm a big stim person, so I have a ton of shit up here. I have my Nintendo button controller thing.
She even has a coat nearby that smells like me.
Rude.
Because it was my coat for years, and now it's the wife coat.
I mean, I could just roll on your side of the bed if I want to smell you.
You do.
I do. You smell
It's
nice.
cute.
I like you smell. I like husband smell.
It's very cute. See, because I have to get up early for work. When I get up, most of the time she'll like flump into my pillow and just go right back to sleep.
Yeah, it's smelling you.
But she's
I
like,
also stay up
"Mwah."
late drawing, so it's kind of like vice versa. The smell of your significant other or bestest friend is the best smell in the world.
She has crying emotes.
Do I have a crying emote? Have I given y'all a crying emote?
I don't think you have a crying emote.
I can cry now.
Snuffle.
There we go. I'm done. I'm done crying. Let's go. I wish I could do that in real life.
Like that one, the Cloudy with Meatballs, the guard, where he's just like, you put that back.
At the end of that, he was like, it's enough to make a grown man cry, and that's okay. And I really appreciate that. Sometimes, even when I want to cry and it's like perfectly okay to cry, I won't cry because it just fucks up my fucking sinuses for like a day. Oh, I hate it.
You just be like, mute.
Paul, can you link my Twitter on there?
Can do.
Do you remember what it is?
Nope.
I also
On the
have a
phone.
card that's on top of my Twitter now. It's got my Ko-fi and my
Didn't you put the card on the...
I hadn't put it on here yet because I just finished it like this week because Twitter was going nuts. So I was like, well, damn, I need to make a card so everyone knows where to fucking find me.
Fair enough. Let's keep...
I also have an Instagram now, and I have a Tumblr and a Patreon.
In my defense, it's whatever the hell it is in my phone.
It's at 42.
Yeah, man.
Because I think I tried to make one before and just forgot about it.
I had to make sure I was doing the safe for work one, not the not. Y'all can find the not safe for work one. That's
Oh yeah, I don't give that out.
that's pretty easy to find if you ask, or if you're in the Patreon Discord.
Yeah, if you're in Patreon, you get all the not safe for work stuff, because I assume you are over 18 because you can pay me money per month.
Yeah.
I think you have to be over 18 legally on there anyway. So if you're not, that's not my fucking fault.
And yes, it is on the overlay there as well.
That's true! I forgot that too!
You make a good point. It is literally right there. With the words
Ta-da!
with the words Twitter.
I need to clip that, just like, hang on. Ta-da!
The more you know.
Look, this is
Nah,
my
you forgot.
third hour of this stream. I'm getting a little sleepy. This is the last piece of all this month's requests. I'm allowed to be a little tired.
The more you know. Now you forgot math.
I'm doing like one more request. No, it's fine. You didn't notice. It's bad. I forgot. I made this overlay.
Both of us are sitting here going, "Oh yeah, we can get you the Twitter. Just give it a minute." Oh.
We are the ones at fault here.
Well.
Oh, look, she's got the anime girl cooling vents.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta make sure your waifu is cooled properly, otherwise she'll overheat and get weird. That's how
I
you
don't
get
see those much anymore.
Well, that's because we've got yanderis now. And they're buggy because they're overheating.
They're cum cooled.
No. You put that sentence back.
Milk cooled. It's just a jar in there. That's horrible. There was one YouTuber who got a U2s that I watch, and he was like, I specifically designed it to be hard to fit in a jar. Because he would talk about that shit on his YouTube channel. Wang. He's a good one to listen to if you're okay with gross shit. Which I kinda am. I have a weird fascination with the worst of humanity.
That was that Wang guy, right?
Yeah, I love Wang. Ha! He was also talked about the guy who had the penis surgically attached to his arm.
Yeah. Apparently that guy did fine.
Yeah, he finally got it off.
You don't say.
Insert get it off joke here. It took him 5 years though.
Well, we already inserted a Wang joke. So
I know, right?
I think we've already set everything up.
Let's do the glasses on a new layer.
Oh man, the milk cooled thing is worse than you think, because that was a corporate attempt at being cool guy by having freaking Tony the Tiger pretend to be a streamer.
No, I think they know what they did.
Well, I'm sure they did, because they already had the furries being real weird in their DMs for a while ahead of time. And then they were like, yeah, it's milk cooled, and everyone's like, bleh.
Oh, is it the right Discord? I'm not even sure. But you can DM me on Twitter.
I'll pull it up on Discord. I have no idea either. How do I look that up? Profile. No, that's right.
Oh, well. I have it open because some people add me. I don't know. I don't control Discord. And I am stupid.
You can try having the D be lowercase. But
oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I don't know if that matters or not, but try doing the D lowercase.
The little D.
Girl D.
Girl D.
I named my wiglet Girl D.
Yeah, yo. Well, there we go. I'll add you after the stream.
Yeah.
I'm not a big talker, though. Half the time I'm just like, what commissions you want? But I can't take commissions right now because I'm full. That's how I have no drama. I don't talk to anybody.
I like Wiglet. Wiglet is fun so far. I can't make.
Wiglet.
I like Flamigo. The fact that they give you Flamigo early on, and it's just like, hey, good luck.
Thank you. I worked very hard on it. And this is my husband, the one dancing. Hello. Pat, 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 pat. He is the one who usually streams on this channel. I only stream on the weekends when I do my request streams. And sometimes if I feel like doing art.
Wow, that was a really dramatic shading there, wasn't it?
Yeah. I gotta unlock the layer to do it again.
Making her.
Well, I was thinking of having her doing that anyway, honestly.
She a yandere now?
I don't know. She looks it.
Yes. I think you're still stuck on that horror, was it you called it the horror shading?
Yes. Horror shading.
It was not horror shading at all, it was just horny lighting.
You're the horror.
Yes, I am.
Stop being a horror, Paul.
How did you get horror thing out of it?
It has a horror gradient over it.
I'm still dying about
who's the artist?
Who doesn't recognize horny?
You.
You!
I'll fight you.
We've been dating for months. We have? Baby, we're married.
Oh no.
You're just saying that you like me. We're married. We've been married for 2 years? Question?
We're getting there. I
Is
think
it?
it's 2 years. Doesn't our 2-year anniversary this Halloween?
Yeah.
Someone do the math.
I don't know. We already had our anniversary.
Oh well, we're married. That's all that matters.
I'm pretty sure it's 2 years.
I'm pretty sure you're 2 years.
The anniversary was more smoochies.
Yay! Alright, time to color.
Dice go spin.
You're a dice.
Daisuke.
Daisuke. Suki Daisuke.
Hey. There's one song that I've been listening to that comes up on the J Metal thing every so often. And there's the part where, like, it's a really weird kind of, like, minor key horror sounding kind of vibe to it. And the person is saying, like, die, ski, die, ski, die, ski. So it's just like, die, I love you, over and
There
over.
was an ED for that one where the guy was playing a shitty VR game. The one where, like, I could have sworn at one point he was gonna be isekai'd to it because he, like, I thought it was gonna do that whole, like, you can't leave if there's an enemy about.
Yeah.
And that one, the ending did kind of go die Daisuke. I thought that was pretty cute.
You can't fast travel if there's enemies.
Dude, I
nearby.
thought that's how they were gonna isekai his ass, but it wasn't actually an isekai, so it never worked out.
Boo.
I want to see an isekai with that though.
You can't log out with enemies nearby, and it's just that
Yeah!
one person wants to kill your ass.
Because he triggered like a chick to like hunt him down at the very beginning by killing his childhood friend's brother. So I thought that's what they were gonna go for, legit. And I was like, oh my god, that's fucking brilliant. But no.
It's like, yay. But no.
I got excited. Fuck me, I guess.
Generally, says most writers. I've been seeing some people on Tumblr having more and more checks beside their name. I think that's fucking hysterical.
Yeah, you can get 2. I think you get more than 2 now.
Yeah,
But I want the crab one.
yeah.
Put it out, Tumblr.
But it was somebody like earlier today I saw had like 8 checks in a row or something.
Tumblr's just taking this in stride, man.
Oh, man,
They don't give 2 fucks.
They're taking the piss and they're having fun times.
So is Inkblot.
Yeah.
God bless Inkblot.
Like, oops, guess we'll just get all of these high-end art people coming over. Oh no.
There was a lot of really high-end people, too. I think, if anything, they'll make a good new DeviantArt. Because now, fuck DeviantArt, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, so many of them are just doing stupid crap to do stupid crap. Because it really is, like, what do we care about the future? We may not even be there for the future, but if we can get the money now... It's like, but you could be there in the future if you just didn't do that. Like, explicitly, every time you idiots do that, you immediately fuck up and turbo die.
I don't know, man. I don't even know what... You could not... I could not figure out what the fuck DeviantArt's plan was. Some people say that they were apparently doing it to, like, so you could opt in or out of AR art.
Mm.
And then they could just do their own based on whether you opt in or out. But, like, why would they do their own? Why wouldn't they be like, hey, we're going to make it so any art you post here is officially, like, out of AR art in general? Like, that would have been really appealing. Everyone would have been fucking great.
Yeah. But see, they wanted an AI art because AI art things will pay them to use their art as part of the samples.
Yeah.
And that's probably exactly what it was. They're like, well, these guys are giving us money. Wait, if they're giving us money, that means you can make money off this. We could make money off this if we just did it ourselves. Because we have mostly 14-year-olds and stuff like that on here. Mm-hmm. So we could use all of these people who wouldn't know to defend themselves, and then we could make the money.
You know what I would do if I was a tech person? I would make a ton of shitty art and like tag it with like a bunch of different shit and like
Just
mass
flood that
fill the
stuff.
internet with it. So when they try to do like Boobs McKenzie AI art, it just gives you like, I don't know, like a blood or something. But I'm not smart, so not in that way anyway.
Yeah.
That's what I would do. Just fuck them all up. For shits and giggles. Doesn't even have to be for profit. And I'm actually not upset with AR art as a thing.
Yeah.
I just do not think it can be used ethically the way we use it now.
Yeah, for sure.
If you like say got a stock photo place, like Adora Poses, who left DeviantArt. If they made a stock thing of all their poses and it was like, here's an AR thing that you can type in what you want and it'll take from our specific library info to make the AI piece for it. And then you make an AI piece that only has stuff from that library's consent. Like maybe you could argue like it can make some kind of basic AI learning about human form and stuff like that. That's fine. But it only takes from the given library and makes something. Or like that one guy who did all his photos and like made AI art pieces from it.
Yeah.
That's fine. He put together his own photos and did it. I do not like it taking from all photos ever on the internet without ever getting consent or anything from anybody and just making new pieces from that. I think that is unethical. I don't even care if it's legal or not. It is unethical.
Most of the time it's malicious.
Yeah.
Like that, you really can't say it's anything
especially when
other
they make money off of it.
Yeah, you really can't say it's anything other than malicious because it shows that they have a fundamental not caring about the human person that makes that art.
And a lot of people are like, well, you get art anyway. It was like, but getting art is not the point of art. The point of art is like the expression. And yeah, you could use it to make something if you put your own stuff into it. Or if you put a like paid gallery into it. Like again, stock photos and stuff like that. I'd be perfectly fine with stock photos. You could AI your own fucking stock photo. And that would probably give you like the learning to do an entire basic anatomy of human just from like stock photos and stuff. That I would be fine with. I would literally not care. That's what stock photos are for. Hey, here's a stock photo of a history of swords or something. You want a sword that looks a certain way. Put in the info you want, and from that stock photo, we'll create an AI image of a sword that you want. There, done. No one gets hurt. No one's got anything stolen. Everyone's happy. But that's not what they're doing.
It never will be because they want to.
Yeah, because they just want the money.
It's always that idea of being able to put in as little as possible to get as much money. And people are talking about that with like the new Pokemon games. Like people are talking about with AI stuff. They want to make all the money, but give you none of the stuff. That's why we took all of the stuff out of the Battle Pass and now are selling a lot of it separately because. You know, the Battle Pass would have had a theme, and it would have been a theme that made for all of this stuff if all of these things were in the Battle Pass. But since we took them all out, we don't really have a theme for the Battle Pass, wink. And we have all these things that we're selling you for $10 to $20 a piece, wink. So fuck you. It's like, it just can't not.
It's just making me sad. Capitalism makes me sad.
Yeah. I mean, that's why I stopped playing fucking Overwatch. I'm not gonna play that.
I mean, if I put together like a mix of music and I sampled something, I would have to either give the money or the consent to the thing I sampled.
Right.
That's what AI art is doing. It is sampling. Just because it's on the internet doesn't mean it's free to like use transformatively. And I'm sure people will argue with that, but I disagree.
Star Trek actors are so strong for doing technobabble with straight face. If you asked me to talk about this, I would have fallen apart immediately. Quote from the science consultant for Star Trek Deep Space Nine. An important lesson on technobabble came to me courtesy of Terry Farrell. I was at my first party, and so it was the first time I'd ever been around these people. And I see Terry Farrell standing off by herself. I'd never met her, so I went to go talk to her. Miss Farrell, I'm so-and-so. Oh, nice to meet you. What do you do on the show? I'm the science consultant. I'm the guy who puts all that technobabble on your dialogue. And she literally grabs me by the lapels, lifts me up off my feet. She's 6 foot tall. She's a very tall, striking woman. And she's like, you fucking asshole, and starts shaking me.
Yes.
Yes, good.
Yes, good.
I would not be able to do that technobabble with a straight face. I have a hard enough time using, like, employee voice when talking to some of these fuckers at work. Much less trying to, like, do it outside of that situation where I'm obligated to be professional.
There, spooky.
I see. She's yandarying out of the screen, huh?
Yes. I'm gonna put some hearts in it.
She has breached the void of the collective unconscious.
Yes.
Be not aroused.
No, honey, we already have that.
I really do like that. That is such a nice piece. It's a great
picture. Yeah, they were brilliant for that. I'm jealous I didn't think of it.
That was so fun. Like, literally, we were walking around at the con, and we were going in the artist alley, and we were looking at one booth, and I happened to walk a little farther over to the side, and I saw it, and I was just like, so I want that. And I pointed that to you, and you're like, oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, I already love those gold leaf prints. They look great.
Yeah, that's such a good print.
I have that one holographic print that's like, go outside. I love that shit.
Was there one shy applier or two for tonight?
Oh, two, but I did both. This was the second.
Oh, okay.
I gotcha.
Trying to think of how many got done.
A lot.
Yeah.
A lot got done.
Freaking machine gun over here, just cranking out the art.
Alright, let's arrange it.
Let's see how small or large some of them are compared to each other.
I know, right? I don't know how or why I do that.
God, it's always funny to see the roulette at the end. Like, who's what size?
I don't know why.
This is always one of my favorite parts, is to see, because, like, there will be such a massive difference between one or the other for no real reason.
I don't know, honey. I do not know. Oops.
Whoop. What the fuck? That progressively got goofier. What the fuck was that?
I do 5 though.
Did you?
Should be 5.
I feel like there should be. Oh, the Melissa.
The Melissa. I have to find the Melissa. Where's Melissa? Where'd you go, Melissa?
I was like, I know you did a 5th one.
Oh, there it is. Found it. She got shoved into another thing.
I'm like, I know you did 5.
I was like, crap, did I delete the layer? It happens.
Yeah, do.
Alright, put the snow boy. No, not your Melissa. Stay down.
You said tail.
I said snow boy.
You mentioned the tail. You summoned me.
Melissa's a little big. Just a smidge.
Yeah, a little bit larger than the others. And then the twofer up there seemed to be the biggest one.
Well, yeah, because there were 2 people.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big thing. There we go.
Beep.
Alright, I fit everybody. Woo! Woo! Alright, that's the last of all the requests for this month. Hooray! We did it! It only took 3.5 hours. Woo! Let's save.
I was gonna say, save and check your notes.
Should be.
I will look in the chat to check the notes.
Let's see. We got the Shy Applier. Bonk.
Okay,
we got the Melissa.
Mm-hmm.
Bonk. We got the Devil Bear. Bonk. We got the AOG.
ACOG.
ACOG.
That's why I call them Tactical Muffin.
Ah, Tactical Muffin.
Yeah, because it's
And
a
we
scoop.
got Shy Applier. And we got Melissa's Meme. So she had one suggested before that, but she changed it for the meme. And we got kitties. Yep, that's everybody.
Mm-hmm.
That's everybody. Yay!
You are complete. You are complete.
All right. Everybody have a good night. Bye-bye.
Oh, the, what's it? The moon calf. They're still away.